I do it for the party. Gotta keep it wild. Hey, Gail, drop the beat. I see you, Philip. It's been 140 hours. Are we doing this or are we doing this? Yeah, man.
You say you're searching for a druid who can pin you down and do you right. Well, come on, Philip, and let Holston show you what it feel like. I come up behind you and I ask you what you're sipping on. Smells robust. And you tell me that it's gin that was purchased with donation. Don't look in my eyes, I'm taking you from behind. It's the one-time bestiality, ain't a crime. We'll be getting on the ground, I hear your snorting sound. Do it doggy style, cause you need tummy time. You wanna make love to this bear, yeah. To this bear, yeah. To this bear. You wanna make love to this bear, love. To this bear, to this bear, to this bear, to this bear. And I know that everybody's here with us, but that's cool. That's cool. Just reorganize the party. That's a thing that you know how to do. How to do, right? Boy, don't keep me waiting when I really wanna mount you. Giddy up. Send Minsk to the campsite, cause you are my only boo. Yeah, stay away from hamsters. Don't look in my eyes, I'm taking you from behind. I can't take it no more, Philip, I'm coming for you. You've been teasing me with that ass, God, what a fat ass. Later we'll get burgers if that's cool with you. You wanna make love to this bear, yeah. To this bear, make love to this bear. Let's get on it. You wanna make love to this bear. No, they don't take rubbers for bears. You wanna make love to this bear. I also forgot the lube. My bad. You wanna make love to this bear. Lie down on something. To this bear.
Hey, give it up for DJ Fuck Fridge.
I'm what you want.
She's what you want.
I'm what you need.
She's what you need.
I keep things chill, but I'm a freak sexually, mentally, physically, emotionally. I can take the biggest loads of practice on your groceries. I know you gave your love to the druid, but your boy can share it. That's right, he's poly, even when you don't turn into a fairy. In the ways you're the pig, I got my sights. Oh, you better strain open till you see my little lights. Make love to a fridge and a bear who's in wild shape. I don't even wanna know what kind of freaky shall we make. We upside down, we'll spackle you. Call me William Perry, cause I'll join the bears and tackle you.
No, you can't give me a kiss if we keep fucking like this. I'll reach around though if you need it to be shooting. Consummating with a bear, keep it up, Phil, and I swear I'ma give it to you non-stop. And I don't care, Jade's watching. He has questions. Oh, in the woods with a bear, the safe word is puero. You wanna make love to this bear, hey, to this bear, to this bear, to this bear. Wanna make love? You wanna make love to this bear, hey, to this bear, make love. Get that ass split open by a bear. Hey, hey, hey. Down, making love in the woods with a fridge and a big brown bear and a pig and cat and Derek. Yo, Phil, I'm not cool with how you invited Derek without consulting me. That boy ain't right.
That being said,
Hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right, and just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, One of my mannerisms. Relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. A.L. Team Insider. The legend. Fantastic Mr. Sam. The dentist. Ski to the dead. Psychological style host. Meerkat. Artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
Dude, you
ALT,
can't be
you
saying
save
that.
your best material for right before we go live. Why?
I will. There is the one, the only, the Wolverine doll, winner of this competition last year, and we are here to ask him all the ways your life has changed, because I know you're getting laid every fucking day. That's for sure. Anything else your life has improved since winning this very competition, sir? Go ahead, please.
It has been incredibly meaningful, you know? Aside from the enormous sums of money that would otherwise be going straight into Philip's bank account,
Yes.
gotten to collab with a lot of people, if we're going to be real. That's cool.
That is very good. That is very cool. But as you can see here, Wolverine Doll is not a competitor this year. He comes as a judge, and he will help decide who
Stand
shall
before
be.
you in judgment.
Yes. And we have, again, Steve of the Dead in the house. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Now, last year,
through glasses that aren't covered in ice.
I see
Sorry.
you still have a little tooth situation going on. Any updates on that?
I do, yeah. My dentist managed to see me on Thursday, so
Okay, well, that's
it's
good.
gone a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
We can still call you Toothless, though, right? That's still fine, or that?
They've got others.
Okay, true. And Meerkat Mob in the house with his cam. How's it going, Meerkat? Let us know.
Welcome, everybody. It's the most meaningful day of the year for me. I get to fill in spreadsheets today. I get to laugh, and I get to be on camera every once in a while so you can see how much I'm laughing at the things that you made me.
Yes, and we have a robust schedule ahead of ourselves. That's to say the least. We have more songs that we've ever had, and I've said that for 3 years in a row now, so there's only looking up from here. And we have a lot of big names in the songs coming up. It's going to be very meaningful, I promise you that. Meerkat, though, any business-style announcements before we get rolling right away?
Now, listen. To make the finals extra special, we're going to have all of the AI entries, their judgment, and declaring who wins during the finals.
Yes.
Alongside all the other finalists and a bunch of other stuff I'm not even going to tell you about
Yes.
right now. But what I'm going to tell you about when I find it is the rules
Yes,
and how
please.
today's thing is going to happen.
Oh, yes. I should bring those up.
2025. This is it. Is it? It is. So we
got
will
it.
be grading every single submission. We have about 30. We're going to be listening to it. The limit is minute and 30 seconds. We're going to grade it from 1 to 6. Each one of us. Then those votes are going to be tallied, and then chat is going to grade it. What 3 to 6? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep. And their vote counts 6 times ours. So
Yes.
the total amount of points you can get is 60 points. The people with the most points move on to the finals, where we are going to declare the King of the Ring for 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Did I forget something, ALT? Am I missing something?
I think that's it. So the AI, all AI songs will be in the finals, because let's be real, we're always hurting for songs in the finals, so that's a good way to pad that out. And yeah, I think that's it. We'll do what we always fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to
Chat
go ahead.
Pick they vote on the final 4, don't they?
They vote on the final. Oh yeah, what's our final number?
Yeah, yeah.
Last year we did 10, I think. Are we doing that again? We didn't talk about that actually.
that was
Meerkat.
quite a lot.
I think
Commissioner.
10. 10 makes
or-
sense. We give plenty of people.
All right, top 10
What about
finishers.
Wolverine Doll? What do you think we should do in this format?
Please. Yes,
As a
yes,
winner,
yes.
what is your feedback?
So we're playing all the AI songs during the finals.
Yes.
How many of them advance, or are they all considered in the finals?
That's all considered in the finals. I think I thought we were gonna get way more AI songs, but we actually didn't get that crazy amount. It's like less than 10, so we'll definitely be fine.
Yep.
If to play them all. So
That sounds manageable.
yeah. So, all right. Then you want to do
I
8 or
think
10?
we just pick the number of finalists we want and do the ones that
the top that many in terms of points.
Between 8 or 10, I think, is the number. So we'll leave that. 12 is too much. Come on, Steve. Please. Way too much.
Just to give us the
8 is a
number,
power
like
of
a
2. You could do brackets.
Oh, now you're talking about... Oh, you're confusing me. All right, Commissioner, make the decision,
don't
please,
forget that
Meerkat.
I is 3.14.
Top 10.
Top 10. All right,
Like
Meerkat
top 10
Commissioner
list.
has made the decision. Thank fuck. All right. Big ups to GB, who says that being said. Big ups to GB again, who says that being said many times. Big ups to the memberships, everybody. And we'll do it now to get it out of the way here because someone is missing their claws, and I'm going to fix that right now. Right now.
Damn.
Get them back on. Tired of it. Get those claws back. It's been too goddamn long. Okay, Now we can start positively. Tricorder Transmission says, calendar clear, gin in hand, lunch meat sandwiches made. It's time go. Bring on CHKING of the Ring 3. Big cups to all. Big ups, Tricorder Transmissions. Big ups, Mr. Matt. When I make love to a bear, I hold on tight. A line coined by the very ring. And Vike said, I should have made an ALT Cat Phillip fanfic song. That's your own fault, Vikes. You could have done it. All right. Without further ado, let's get to it. Big ups to everybody for the memberships. It does mean a lot, my friends. We're going to hit the intro song. Little intro I put together. Here we go. Get ready for the CHKING of the Ring 2025.
Right. Is it true that publicly on your show, at some point, I don't know when, you publicly insulted my wife and how she looks? Is this true?
It's true. It's true.
But here's what the trolls did. Did you see how Kino Casino completely snaked Phil last night? Did you see the segment where they ripped him a new one? Wow, they turned on Phil. They're his penis villains down. They're going to racks every day, destroyed every day. Phil's downfall is inevitable. Don't late for that, alright? So, I think a lot of people were just very wrong about a lot of things. They wanted the worst. They always wondered. The sky is falling, kicking little, went really down. Are those about to rock? Please don't hurt you. For those of you who have watched me play fighting games over the years, now for those of you who watch Ask the King over on my vlogging channel, for those of you that are interested or haven't seen it yet, it's all on my alternate channel, Darkside Phil FFXIII or Darkside Phil Final Fantasy 13. Do you get it? Salud! You! Yes! You! No, you stupid. I look down on a troll who uses a VPN to say they're from Nigeria, so they can send a ginormous super chat that looks huge, but is worth 2 cents. Those about to rock wasn't actually from Nigeria. Salud you! Those about to rock. Salud you! Let's just put it that way, alright? Those about to rock. If they took Doom, salud you! Something different, so they did. Those about to rock. What the modern Doom is. This is like salute you! Look out, there's a black woman coming up! Versus what Transformers was in 1980. Boom! Boom! You're fucking squatting on camera for money. The fucking coffee. Breathe! Salute you! I'm literally salute you! You understand? Breathe! Salute you! But anyway, I'm supposed to be the villain in this. Yeah! Right? But anyway, so...
Can someone DM Phil and tell him we want him on the Kino Casino for just a nice, chill convo?
There we go, boys. That's what I'm bringing to the table. That took me way too fucking long, but it was very meaningful. Thanks for amusing me. And I hope that you... Thank you. And I hope people recognize the boom I used before the cannonball shots were also from the she's going to steal the backpack moment. So I thought that was... I wanted to point that out. Anyways, enough nonsense. Enough interludes. Come on. it's time for the real shit now. And we're going to start things off with Chody Taint. That's his name. That's his name.
Chody Taint.
Not my name. That's his name. And this is the first song of Ka-Ching in the Ring 2000.
You think that got banned on Kick?
Probably. Let's go.
G-Spot! I'm gonna make this clear, alright? Behind the scenes, I talked PPP.
I called him Triple B.
And said, you gotta stop insulting my wife, because if you keep doing it, I can't work with you anymore. Alright? G-Spot! G-Spot! He literally ignored that behind the scenes message and instead posted on Twitter all day. Now, I'll just go on my show to hash it out. And you see a pattern here? G-Spot! You see, he just wants to make content. I don't. I don't want to make drama content. So I'm not going to buy into that. Or I'm not going to make drama at all. Okay? Done with it. G-Spot! G-Spot! Oh, God!
Negative, he's pessimistic, he's draining, he's soulless, he's ungrateful for everything he gets.
Holy shit.
G-Spot!
Okay. First song out of the gates. That's a tough job to do. Be the first song out of the gates. Chody Taint, living up to your name of being Chody and a taint. Let's get to the scores here. We're going to throw it to you first, Wolverine Doll. Chody Taint, 1 to 6 stars. Go ahead.
Had some good juxtapositions, you know? Triple P saying what he says right next to Phil's like delayed cope about them is always lovely. I wish it had been a little bit more musical. It's kind of a little bit just felt like a Snort Burnell video with a beat under it.
Okay, fair enough.
4 stars.
Okay, 4 star. Oh, safe to say you might be more of a Simon Cowell style judge, judging very harshly. I'm just asking. I'm not assuming.
There are things I like and things I don't.
Okay. Fair enough. Just checking out. Steven, then, please.
If anyone...
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, go on, finish.
You go, Wolverine Doll, please.
Okay, so... Pet peeve of mine. When someone was clearly not listening to the instrumental track while they were singing, so they gradually lose the beat as they go.
Okay, you don't like that.
Can't stand that.
Okay. Well, take notice. Douchebags for next year. All right, Stephen the Dead, go ahead.
There's something that's just stopping me from giving it a 6, but I really want to because I really love the sort of music under it and the you could build up to she's fat and then it carried on again. The slide whistle solo, that was a great little
that was a good bit.
There, but
good bit.
Yeah, I mean I get like the genre it is, but it was just like Wolverine Doll said, it wasn't musical enough.
Okay.
So, but I'll give it a 5 because I love that it's all quotes from them. It's just them, you know.
Okay. All quotes that were said from Triple P and DSP. Meerkat Mob, go ahead.
This was a good opener. High energy. It got my heart thumping. It got my calories very high. It got my arteries clogged. I'm going to have to go with a 5 on this. It's a good
5.
kickoff.
Okay, good kickoff is a 5. I will agree. See, I can't judge just on pops because when he did the whoa, that was a very, very good, funny moment that I definitely popped on. So I'm going to, in many ways. So I'll say... a 5 for me as well. 5 for me as well. I just one good laugh is enough for me to get a 5. So I'll say a 5 for this one. But it looks like the chat is saying 4, Meerkat.
Yep, that's a 4 from chat to a total of 43 points out of 60. That is a pretty good grade.
There we go. Flowchart Cammy says, Ka-Ching in the Ring on my birthday. Let's effing go. Big ups, that being said. Big ups, happy birthday, Flowchart
Yes,
Flowchart
Cammy.
Will Jones says, I guess Coles ain't getting the truckload of underwear. Only got to listen last year. I shut down early this time. You the man, Wolverine Doll. Big ups for
You
Will
the
Jones.
man.
And Mr. Matt says, we salute you, ALT. Hanging and banging, brother. Thank you, sir. All right.
Meerkat, who's next? You give me the schedule next. I only do the first
is
one.
Tina with the song Cat in Jasper.
Cat and Jasper from Tina. Okay, I'm noticing a trend here. A lot of cat so far. We'll see if
Tina
that
has
holds.
a favorite theme.
Here we go.
Nice.
Cat and Jasper, Cat and Jasper. Two creatures must learn to live together. What's for dinner, Catherine? I bet it's something that was frozen.
Come on.
Jasper Kitty, Jasper Kitty. It's the only pussy I can play with. Cat is crying downstairs because she's too fat to come upstairs.
Come on.
Cry, cry, cry in her moo dress. It's her depression. Eat, eat, eat away her feelings with large consumption. Frozen pizza, frozen pizza. It's the perfect midnight snack for my mom wife. Time to order DoorDash. She eats for two. She's not pregnant. You just can't satisfy her hunger.
Okay, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, that last
What was
frame
that
there,
last
yeah.
frame? He was trying to be sneaky. I saw it. I saw something there.
Can't get anything past us.
Yeah, come on, Tina. So this is very much Tina's style. If you heard, they did a song last CHKING as well, and that was for We Didn't Start the Fire. It was very similar vibes. Some people saying off the beat. Oh, that is very much intentional, sir. That adds to the shitpost feel of this one. So there we go. That is Cat and Jasper, which is a parody off a sitcom you may know, called Love and Marriage. Meerkat, I'm going to start with you. Oh, I got to start with me first, actually. We'll go back and forth. I will say I appreciate the lyricism. I appreciate the style Tina has made for themselves here. It's their thing, and I appreciate that. I'm saying 5 for this one. 5 for this one for me. Meerkat Mob, go ahead. Married
I
with
agree.
Children,
It's
yeah.
5 from me. I love the video itself. The song could have been more funnier for me, and
Okay.
that's what's keeping it down. But everything
Okay.
else I love. Attention to detail is very funny. The video is great.
Mm-hmm.
And is that a 3D reconstruction of his house, like actually?
Yeah, it looked like downstairs.
Let me
didn't
see
it?
here. Like here, right here. Could be. Look.
Upstairs
Yeah.
because she's too fat to come upstairs.
Could easily be.
Kitchen, yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's thus Nordford or just a house with stairs.
Could be. Well, it looks like it actually. This is the place where the
That's
home
where the
protection-
tree is. That's
the
where you
hatchet.
only put the Christmas tree.
The hatchet on
Oh,
the
the
left.
hatchet's right there.
Yeah, this is the hatchet place. I know you can't. I'm not pointing at anything, but yeah, there's a hatchet place there. Yeah, it could be. Anyways,
I think it's earlier on, isn't it? Anyway,
so-
yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. I'll do mute and then here we go. Oh, here we go. I'll mute it. Play it. Here we go. All right, Steve of the Dead, please. Your score, sir.
I get that
That's
was-
it. By the way,
yes,
that
yeah.
is it. That is it. We got the door to nowhere right there. The structural, and that's it. Jesus. All right, go ahead.
load-bearing door.
Sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I get that it's intentional, but like the Wolverine doll, it does annoy me when lyrics are offbeat.
Okay.
So I get what he was doing. I appreciated like the Americana of it, the reference, but yeah, for me it's a 4.
All right, it is a 4 from Steve of the Dead. Wolverine doll next. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think there's still a little something wanting in the execution. I question how much of it was intentional, but the concept, the song choice, if that is their kitchen, Jesus Christ, the dedication to the shit post.
Yes.
I gotta give it a 5 altogether.
5.
There's things I love about it.
All right. A heavy 5 score from the Simon Cowell of That Being Said crew today. Wolverine doll. Huge scores coming in here. There we go. Big ups to Tina. That will be total score, Meerkat, please. Looks like the
Total
chat.
score of 49 with a 5 from chat.
5 from chat. 40. That is. Was it? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So that would be. They are a little bit ahead of. Oh no, 30. Hold on a second. What's the fucking score? Yeah, 49 for Tina and 43 for Chody Taint there. As we move on to our next song, Meerkat, what is our next song here?
The next song is by Cyborg Crab, and it's called Champions Calling.
Champions Calling. Here we go. I'll make sure.
Shit.
Oh, yes.
Some people saying
the
they
Clash,
wish...
isn't it?
yeah, I think it has to be. Some people saying they wish the music was louder. I'll turn it up this time. Let me know how it sounds after this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is Cyborg Crab with Champions Calling.
Champions calling to
I'll turn it
from
up.
the rafters. The tablet is charged, and we know what he's after. Champions calling to the always broke. Come out of your cupboard, your rum and coke. Champions calling, not looking for cat. Jasper and DoorDash can handle that. Champions calling, got nothing to swing except for the subs or the dented things. The Hogans are coming, the pins zooming in. Way loud expected, the tips are running thin. Credits stop coming, but I have no fear, cause Champions is calling out. I hit the tips calling, is calling, begging me to come home. Forget it, mother, you can die alone. Champions calling from the black hole of dead. Quit holding out and pull another breath. Champions calling, and I don't want to shout, because while I'm pulling, I see her nodding out. Champions calling, nothing gets me as high as pulling JPEGs with oiled up thighs. The whole thing's occurring, the pins zooming in, inheritance coming, and cat is not thin. A bankruptcy error, but I have no fear, cause Champions is calling down. It was my birthday.
Cyborg Crab here. I love the addition of laughing at the end, because sometimes when you're singing, you do get that little moment of brevity. You're like, "What the fuck am I screaming into a microphone?"
If you are recording and you crack up, don't delete it immediately. That might be gold.
Yeah, I had a lot of moments like that in the last week. Okay, it is for you, Wolverine Doll. Please give us your score on this hit from Cyborg Crab with Champions Calling.
Like, ooh boy, this is a full helping of what I like. The Joe Strummer voice was on point. It was on beat. There were punchlines that made me giggle.
Yes.
It's got to be like a strong 5 or a weak 6. Fuck it. My first 6.
Oh, brother, the 6 out of nowhere.
Let's get some 6.
Okay, I will go to Steve of the Dead next.
I really wanted to give it a 6, but there was something about the vocals that were just lacking a little. I think, like, you did go full on, but you have to really go full on.
Mm-hmm.
Like proper. Not that I'm saying that you're not committed to the bit, but it just felt like there's something missing. And the video as well. I think you could have done a bit with the video, but I appreciated the Clash. I appreciated the fact that you rewrote all the lyrics, got it all to fit in, and it wasn't a single repeated line.
I appreciate that too. I appreciate that too.
Yeah, apart from Champions Calling, obviously, but everything else. Oh, it's a really strong 5.
Meerkat Mob.
I liked it. I'm not gonna go at length about it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think it was clever and funny, and I'll give it a 5.
There you go. I think I'm there too. Great song, but not quite what it takes to be a 6, right? But great effort, great song choice, video works. 5, but not quite 6. Just not quite there. But a strong 5 for the Cyborg Crab. What do you got for the chat, Meerkat?
Seems like the chat agrees with us on a 5.
All
so
right.
we are going to seal it in, and we have a 51, the highest score so far.
Where we go. Big ups to Cyborg Crab. Next up, who is it, Meerkat Mob?
Next up is Brumbass with the song Burnell Dirtbag.
All right.
Which I'm very excited for. I'm pretty sure I know what's coming.
Here we go. Brumbass with Burnell Dirtbag.
My name is Burnell. If you don't know me, you can go to hell. 'cause I got fame for my sick gaming skills that give people chills. So come and show me what's up. Right, guys? And sending me some subs, yeah. 'Cause I'm just a man-child cat. Come and feed me now. Bring the thought there so I can try it out and show all my viewers what they are missing out on. Ooh, my viewers are shit. They don't pay me what I would like to get. So I have to pay 'cause I don't do sponsorships. That shit is for pics. Just like that Keemstar. And he calls me a lol cow. Go fuck yourself, 'cause I'm just a man-child. Everyone is mean to me. All my detractors are mocking me constantly. I don't know why, 'cause I'm always sweet to everybody. Ooh, I got some new friends and I like to ride them all day constantly. And the thought of Andy's very hard body. Ooh. With that being said, don't forget, I'm the only one that makes good content, right? With that being said, don't forget, it's your mistake you don't know the king of hate. And that's of course not my fault, get it?
There we go. That was Burnell Dirtbag by Brumbass. I Am First. I think that's great lyrics. I'll give it a 4, right? Not over the top amazing, but a very solid song and a very solid 4. Nothing wrong with the 4. Let me remind you. Nothing wrong with a fucking 4. Meerkat, go ahead.
That's in America, remember?
Yeah.
That's a 6 in some countries.
Yes.
So.
You gotta run the currency converter.
Yeah. YouTube still haven't fixed that bug. Yeah.
Yes. Meerkat, your score though next.
Well, if all of it was as good as the part of the song where it's like the squeaky voice singing about Triple P and Andy, I would have given it a 6, but it's a 5.
All right. Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah, it's a 4 for me because like just the music and the vocals were missing, but the lyrics were really, really good.
Yep.
Probably made me laugh. So
okay,
yep.
There you go. Wolverine Doll, please.
I like the audacity of doing a song that has been done before in the Snortex, especially one that has been done by Lemtex.
Yes.
That is planting your flag and saying, I am ready to step to everyone, including the greats.
Or maybe they don't
I
fucking
wasn't
care,
as
but
impressed by the lyrics. I think I'm at like a 4.
Hey, okay. Solid 4 from Wolverine Doll. Yes, Lemtex has done this song before, and there we go. 2 great versions of the song now for us to enjoy in the bottom line. Let's go, Meerkat, with this final score, please.
Final score is a 41 with a 4 from chat.
41 with a 4 from chat. That means our current leader has 51 points, and it is Cyborg Crab with Champions Calling. We have one more song before our first interlude here, and that is called what, Meerkat Mob?
That is called Snaking Feels Like Razzing by Mr. Boris Records.
Okay, we're in for a treat here, I believe. Mr. Boris brings his stuff here. Mr. Boris, take it away.
I was buying stuff I shouldn't buy. Go hosting with a friend of mine. Razzing is a word I shouldn't done. But bitch is fatter than it's a fad. And he told me it's all wrong. But Ashton told me it's alright. Came back and feeling strong. But lately you will love me back. Funny how tipping feels like spending for a sweaty car. Funny how sneaking feels like razzing for a little while. I got tired of being nice, started missing that feeling, hey. So I started acting like a bitch, and went on being me. I never meant to be anyone, I just had to have my way. If there is such a thing of too much booze, this must be the ghost to me. Funny how tipping feels like spending for a sweaty car. Funny how snaking feels like razzing for a little while.
There we go. Mr. Boris, very unique take there. And it goes to you first, Wolverine Dog. Go ahead. You got to take this one first.
First off, the stage presence through the roof.
Yes.
Video component, 10 out of 10, no notes.
Uh-huh.
Would have wanted a few more punchlines. I think I'm at a 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a 5 from Wolverine Doll. Needs more punchlines. Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah, I think I'm with Wolverine Doll. It was just a little something missing, but the fucking commitment to the bit was spectacular. So, really strong 5.
Meerkat Mob, please.
Oh, this is going to be my first 6 for the day. I just can't not. Like, the guy is performing. He's having fun. He has some very witty and clever lyrics that fit in with the song. And it's a funny song, even though I don't know the original. But this is a 6 from me.
If it is an original. I think it's an original song. I think. I've never heard it. Not saying I'm some country music connoisseur.
Me a bit like, there was a bit country. There was a bit of Tom Petty in there, you know.
A lot of people are saying this could be your brother, Meerkat. Do you want to agree or disagree with that statement?
Could be. Could be my cousin. We're all cousins down here on level 1.
I will say, this is... I like Wolverine, though. I wish there was a few more laugh-out-loud punchlines, but just solid overall. I'll give that a solid 5 for that song. As a song, it's a 5.
I think you should give it a 6 just because the guy made his own lyric video, so you didn't have to make one. That's right. It must be a 6.
I'll say 5.
Take your work.
All right. We have a 5 from Chad as well.
There we go.
To a total of a very big number, 51.
51.
Tied for number 1.
All right. There we go. That will be our block 1. Next up, we have an interlude by ALT Insider here. This video was made by the one, the only, Ludwig World Order. This is a song by Coheed and Cambria. It's entitled Goodbye, Kino. Enjoy.
You dare say that looks like me, Chad. You're looking at me.
They're already saying it. I'm not even reading the chat, and they're saying it.
That is not Steve of the Dead on the cover. That is DSP. Here we go. Goodbye, Kino. Let's go.
Goodbye, Kino. Oh, the more I stream, the more my views decline. My face has 2 phones. Ban some names again, can't let my coping show. And I'll be pulling tonight. Remember, this was all my plan. Snaking you an 8th-month scam every damn night. Endless DMs, ignoring my own wife to felt the trolls. But to all of my fans' delights, I do RGB lights, crystallized glow, nuclear lights me. Once again, they're not seen to rise. Goodbye, Kino.
How dare you?
I'll be the first in line at your blow, babe. Humiliation, bukkake. And I won't say mad, you gon' get fat. But those types of razzes, they got me so hard. It was so worth the subs, goddamn. But all things end, I can't have you back. But I'll jerk off to you with this hand. You were so gay for me, I said. Inviting me to Hogan's as a friend. I must confess, no trap was set. I am just coping, and I'll be drinking tonight. I really just have no friends. Every bridge burnt cannot man. John Rambo, Howard OJ, milk them for the view. So live
milking a king.
But things are gonna be alright. Inheritance is in my sight. For she's older than 60 years, but I'll use that for pity. Goodbye, kid.
Could you tell me to shut the fuck up? We're doing a show.
I'll be the first in line as your cuckold, celebrating your banging. I won't stay mad, you call cat fat.
She's fine.
Those are good razzes, they got me so hard. It was so worth the cash, goddamn. But all things end, I can't have you back, but I'll jerk off to you with this. Promise, Catherine, that we'll champions. But you stay addicted, sweaty man, you're real passion. So when you claim that you love her, remember that you give it more to Hogan, brother. Catherine Weems, you love me. Goodbye, Kino. I'll be the first in line for your pegging. Rambo did that many times. I won't be mad. You call cat fat, but those were the razzes that got me so hard. It was so worth the subs, goddamn. But all things end. I can't have you back, but I'll beat off to you with this. I won't stay mad, you call cat fat. And those were the razzes that got me so hard. It was so worth the subs, goddamn. But all things end, I can't have you back, but I'll jerk off to you with this hand.
This guy is sad, bro.
Pathetic.
He thought you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Phil finally had a friend, but he was a snake.
Ooh, there's a snake on my stream.
There's a snake on my stream. That's fucking actually like demonic levels of evil. That got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Big ups, everybody. Big ups, Ludo World Order, for making that awesome.
Your wife, cause she's fat. She's fat. Her name is Cat. You got no socks or money too. You got a friend in me. That was the meanest thing I've ever said.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
All right.
Inquisition.
Big ups, everybody. Big ups, Ludo World Order, for making that video fucking awesome. That was amazing. The video makes it.
If this were not an interlude, I'd be giving Ludwig a 6 and Andy a 5.
Yes. Big ups, everybody. No, some people are saying that's the song that Chu made me wait till she was not in the house to sing. That's not even it yet. We haven't even got there yet. She was okay with me singing this one. But big ups, everybody.
No,
That
but
was,
like the kids were at school though, right?
yeah, definitely.
Not explaining this.
I just want to say we've been doing it. A couple days ago was 3 years since we started doing this, so Chu should be totally used to this type of shit by now.
Yes, so she just the original song is called "Goodbye Sunshine" by Kino, Coheed and Cambria, kind of a newer song. And as soon as I heard it, that "Goodbye Sunshine" was the chorus. I said, okay, that's a Goodbye Kino for me, and that was pretty easy after that. But big ups, everybody. All right, back on track. Big ups, Magic Short Bus, who says to Wolverine Doll, DJ Fuck Fridge saved my life.
It's good to see that she's putting the work in. That it wasn't for nothing.
Yes. Faradox says, just want to show support for the return of Twink Cam. I think he's talking about your cam. So
of course it is. Twinkie as always. You know what it is.
And big ups to Nibbity, who says that you got a friend in me. Here's 16. Oh my God, you guys aren't believe this? This is $1,600. Oh my God, it's real. I checked it. This is a long-time fan. Good fan, too. He's a positive fan. I know this is real. Anyways.
I guess we can leave now. We made the money. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we done.
Okay. Meerkat, please let us know where we're going next. Back into the competition songs.
Next song. We are going into a deep topic. The song is by Sister Anime, and it's
All
called
right.
Addiction.
Sister
So
Anime.
let's get addicted to these beats.
Great name, Sister Anime. Let's go. Sister Anime, Addiction, go. Uh-oh.
Look. You had 2 streams, and 1 shitty marathon to hit every goal you ever wanted, for 1 goal streak. Would you beg for it, or just let it slip? Yo, his moves are sweaty, full sun, snort, sex heavy. Troll says woman sweater on a Yeti, banned already, he's toxic. But on the front page he sounds fake and petty, he leans in, and he keeps right on banning those like Chimchar, the kick chats, torches out. He's sending a tweet, but support won't come out. He's begging now, detractors are joking now. Support's run out, streak's done, over, blow. Slink back to his family, yo, it's Jasper, kitty, yo. His sick rabbit, he croaked, he's so mad that cat won't stop bringing over Tyrone. He can't take it, he knows his whole life ain't a joke. Ashton told him he's dope, he knows that, but he's broke. Content stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile game, that's when it's back to the gin again, yo. This old tragedy, better go drop 2 G's and try to place first. You're gonna lose yourself in addiction. The Hogans, your logins, you'll never ever let them go. You better take a sip, $10 are for you to blow. It's not like bankruptcy is once in a lifetime. You're gonna lose yourself in addiction. The Hogans, your logins, you'll never ever let them go. You better take a sip, $10 are for you to blow. It's not like bankruptcy is once in a lifetime.
Oh, man.
Nice.
That's one of those ones where I'm just going to say, on so many levels, that's a 6, and it was very meaningful. That was a 6 and very meaningful. Meerkat, go ahead.
Just a second, let me set up the poll so I can give you my unfiltered take. Okay, go ahead.
Steve of the Dead, please. You go ahead.
6, like you. 6. Brilliant. Everything about it. Brilliant.
Yep. Just loved it. Just nailed everything. Wolverine Doll, please go ahead.
That is what a 6-star entry looks like. It was not just meaningful, but also tangy and flavorful.
No, just say flavor.
Flavor, yeah.
Flavor. That's all you have to say. Meerkat, go ahead.
I thought it was longer. I genuinely thought it was
flavor.
I thought it was going to carry on. I thought it was going longer.
I wish he did.
Like a longer version of that.
Yes. So, Sister Anime, we could do with the full version, right? And speaking of which, we do have a full version of Wolverine Doll song coming up that he played last year. That was only 90 seconds. But a lot of people behind the scenes asked him to make the full version, and we're playing it today. But go ahead, Meerkat,
Shout out
please.
to a lot of people.
Yes.
So, I love this one. This is a 6 for me. You can see the guy had a shit ton of fun performing this, writing it. He had energy. It was funny as hell. Most importantly for me, he fit in the syllables the same way that they're fit in the original song. So it was a real proper cover. I loved it. I'm giving this a 6. Chad is also giving this a 6 with 82%. We get a first replay of the day.
There we go.
To point out very quickly, like how like incredible that is, because Eminem's one of them rappers that will like really warp words to get them to fit certain things. So fit into that is really, really difficult, and that was really well done.
Amazing. Here we go. Our first rewind. Oh, excuse me. Replay. It's what we called it for perfect score. Let's go. You earned a Sister Anime.
Look. If you had 2 streams, and 1 shitty marathon to hit every goal you ever wanted, for 1 goal streak, would you beg for it, or just let it slip? Yo, his moves are sweaty, full sun, snort, sex heavy. Troll says woman sweater on a Yeti, banned already, he's toxic. But on the front page he sounds fake and petty, he leans in, and he keeps right on banning those like Chimchar, the kick chats, torches out. He's sending a tweet, but support won't come out. He's begging now, detractors are joking now. Support's run out, streak's done, over, blow. Slink back to his family, yo, it's Jasper, kitty, yo. His sick rabbit, he croaked, he's so mad that cat won't stop bringing over over Tyrone. He can't take it, he knows his whole life ain't a joke. Ashton told him he's dope, he knows that, but he's broke. Content stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile game, that's when it's back to the gin again. Yo, this old tragedy, better go drop 2 G's and try to place first. You're gonna lose yourself in addiction. The Hogans, your logins, you'll never ever let them go. You better take a sip, dead bucks are for you to blow. It's not like bankruptcy is once in a lifetime. You're gonna lose yourself in addiction. The Hogans, your logins, you'll never ever let them go. You better take a sip, dead bucks are for you to blow. It's not like bankruptcy is once in a lifetime.
Fucking great. Yeah, that was a minute 30 we just listened to. He looked every single second, and it just whoop, it's done. That's amazing job. Amazing. And it's not like bankruptcy is once in a lifetime. Beautiful job.
It's a great lyric.
By the way, all the songs will be, all the links will be down below after the show goes live. Give me a little bit to put them up there, but we have all the links ready. They'll be in the description. Please go follow all the people that put their songs on those channels. Subscribe, all that nonsense. Let's get it going. Okay, Meerkat, who's next?
Next up is a very hype entry because this is the winner of our previous contest, Brooke Baroque, with the song Water Chew.
Water Chew. Here we go. Brooke Baroque always brings unique songs for us. Here we go.
Oh my god, she put on the goatee again.
We love it.
On March 19th, the king of hate got belted. And yeah, I have all of the files to prove to the detractors I'm not gay. My wife seems to be in poor health, so I'm gonna gaslight myself. Watch me lose all the tip money and now I'm poor. Why'd I choose to spend the last half year as Ashton's whore?
Wow.
Sex abuse, made for the streets being tossed around. Laugh and talk, sealing my fate as a lockout. Whoa, wind to. This shitty arc is my Waterloo. So it is the most painful truth. I tell debts I win when I lose. Out of use, hold every trick, yet it all wins out. What I spew, hope is cascading from my big mouth. Whoa, what a bitch. I'm causing people to side with Rich. Oh, Darcy, I saw the list of your fetishes. Whoa, got a clue. I'm finally facing consequences.
Consequences.
Oh, look. Prediction. Oh.
Presumptive.
Oh my God, calling others out. Okay, who's first on this one? I went first last time, so Wolverine Doll, you're first this time, definitely.
It had the punchlines, it had the vocal performances, and all of the visual jokes were fucking spot on.
Yes.
I don't know why I find it so funny to see someone like raging at a virtual boy, but I do. I think I have to give this one a 6.
I love the finger to the turtle.
Yeah, the turtle. Stephen the Dead, please go ahead.
6, and it's not just because look, with the panda impression from the last one that we did.
Yes, no, yep.
This is every joke hits, everything's brilliant. The commitment to the bitch. She went out and filmed this.
Yes. That is very true. And this was amazing. amazing. Meerkat, go ahead.
Brooke always brings the highest level of effort, always witty and funny. This was one of those as well. It was fucking great. I mean, once you draw a Sharpie goatee on yourself, you're at least a 4, and then it just keeps going up. I have to give this a 6. It was just great, and I can see that she had a ton of fun making this.
Yes,
which it makes it even more meaningful.
And this is my favorite Brooke song she ever did, and video connection, because she went brutal this version this time, kind of more brutal than she has in the past, I feel, and just amazing lines. And my favorite thing about content creators is when they don't hold back anything. They say, fuck it. This is what makes it the most funny, and I'm going to do that thing at cost of being stupid, at cost of everything else, and say go for it. That's why I love Wolverine Doll. That's why I love Lemtex. You know, all these people, they just go for it. And she always goes for it. And this is a 6. Absolutely. Paradox says 6 every day and twice on Sunday. Says Paradox. Big ups. And I believe That is the highest score we've ever had in terms of chat percentage going for a 6, I think, Meerkat, right? That would look like an 80, I believe.
That is a 79. And the previous one, I think it was 82.
Okay, there we go.
But it's still
insane.
A 6 is a 6.
So there we go. The Young Beat says Brooke was outside longer making that video than DSP is outside all year. That's not wrong, right? You got more sunlight. You got more sunlight recording that video than Philip does in a month.
Fucking statement.
A lot more editing than Phil has done since 2017.
Oh God, yes. How do you always have these animals? Like, what's this turtle though, Brooke? I always have questions about the animals. Last time she had the gerbils, she was flicking them off. Now we got a turtle. All right. Anyways, I don't know what's going on. Do you have a petting zoo or something? Those are your tortoises? Pretty hype. All right. Anyways, we're moving on. We're not going down the Brooke rabbit hole yet. So we'll see. Maybe she makes to the finals. Yes,
we
go
do
ahead.
owe the people a replay.
Oh, yes, we do. Well, I'm an idiot. Fucking idiot. Go ahead. Happily. Let's go.
Now, guys.
On March
That was Panda, by the way.
King
Real quick, sorry. This was a panda getting squirted off her shoulder, I believe. Or is that a cat? Oh, it's Jasper. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Jasper. It's
On March
Jasper.
19th, the king of hate got belted. And yeah, I have all of the files to prove to the detractors I'm not gay. My wife seems to be in poor health, so I'm gonna gaslight myself. Watch me lose all the tip money and now I'm poor. Why'd I choose to spend the last half year as Ashton's whore? Sex abuse, made for the streets, being tossed around. Laughing stock, sealing my fate as a lowdown. Whoa, wine too. This shitty arc is my Waterloo. So when is the most hateful truth? I tell debts I win when I lose. Out of use, hold every trick, yet it all went south. What I spew, cope is cascading from my big mouth. Whoa, what a bitch. I'm causing people to side with rich.
Great.
Oh, Darcy, I saw the list of your fetishes. Whoa, got a clue. I'm finally facing consequences.
Consequences. Period.
God, not a wasted line there. All right, Meerkat, let's move on.
The squats
Amazing.
on camera.
Yes.
Were a primo joke and also more exercise than the guy gets in a week.
Yeah. Big ups, Brackman, who says it's like DSP finally embracing the flamboyance with the hat and the shirt. If only he could do that. If only he could do that, it'd be funny actually. But
What is
no.
what is the image on the hat though? It's too small for me to be
Looks
able
like
to
a-
zoom in.
Bill's head, isn't it?
Is that or is it? Let's see. Brooke is in chat, so you can tell us. What's that? Kim Jong Il. Okay, I would have guessed that. That was my next guess.
All right.
That was my next guess actually. Okay, cool.
He did the hat, yeah. Makes sense.
Kim Jong Chill.
Oh. Once again, thank you, Brackman. You're a legend, sir. Let's fucking go. Next up, Meerkat. I got this one on doc. Here we go. This one is, I'll give you talk up. This is correct, right? Rip Resurgence by Sasquatch Afterbirth.
Exactly, yep.
All right, this is Rip Resurgence by Sasquatch Afterbirth. Here we go. Go.
All we gotta do for total detractor destruction.
Detractors that no one cares about. People like me now. They want to come by. They want to hang out with me. Yeah, I'm impressed. I have a resurgence on the internet.
God damn it.
People are actually interested
Oh my God.
for good reasons for the first time in a very long time.
Oh God.
I don't mean my obsessed detractors who are making money off of constant slander, libel, and lies. I mean everybody else. If you haven't noticed, other content creators don't really mention Darkside Phil anymore. Because why would they? The mystique of the WWE Champions shit is gone, right? The incident was 8-9 years ago. No one cares about this stuff anymore.
Let's get it going.
I'm now free to have a life, a real life, here on the internet, devoid of being constantly hated on the negative way, and that's a good thing. Normal people don't care about Darkside Phil anymore, right? So,
God damn it. That fucking F cut off. Get the that was the best. Okay. How do we rate this? It's a tough one for me. Meerkat, I'll go to you first.
Oh, dude. Oh my God. I thought I would have the hottest steak.
Well, go ahead.
But I don't know. I guess all of us are gonna rate us different. It's gonna rate us differently. This gave me nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. But it was at the same time absolutely unintelligible what was going on.
Yeah.
But it was so fucking funny.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. It was just a nightmare shitpost of death that I hated and loved at the same time. So I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to do with this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, could Cannibal Corpse win, like, you know, an Emmy or whatever the fuck? Probably not. But they do have songs that, in that context, are 6 Cannibal Corpse songs. You know what I'm saying, Steve?
Yeah, someone in chat said Cannibal Snort.
There we go. Yeah. Like, Hammer Smash Face is probably a 6, right? If you're going to rate that song. But in terms of the general population, it's not. But this song's like that, right? This is as good as you can hope for with the video and the lyrics.
This was so fucking hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It went so hard. I fucking looked. It's a 6
This
from
would
me.
also have worked as a Gintro entry because I feel like I'm inside the guy's head. Like, this is almost something he could have made.
All right, I Meerkat, what did you rate it again?
A nightmare out of 6. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go because this is memorable for me. I'm gonna remember this moment in this song.
Yes.
It left a lasting impression on me, so I have to give it at least a 5.
I think what we was trying to do, it did as good as you could hope to do. A death metal detractor song is a tall ask. Mm-hmm. I will say a 6 on that. He did the job he went out to do as best it could be done. I'll say 6. Steve of the Dead, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a 6 because again, it's that sort of niche, extreme genre. And because like I thought about doing like black metal songs for this, and he's like, you can't.
Yes, I've tried it too. It's possible.
Yeah, you can. So this was fucking amazing for me. So
yes.
It's 6.
Wolverine Doll, let's see what you think.
They did the original justice. Like that shit is harder than it looks. The visuals were great. I don't know. I think I'm on a 5.
Okay, a 5. Okay. Meerkat, what does chat think? Oh, go ahead, Wolverine Doll. Sorry.
The fallacious animation on Keemstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks up afterwards. And says,
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
And he's to be told that he's good.
It's the shock face as well.
Wow, I'm impressed. This is the best.
This
you can go.
You can go.
Okay, so chat gave it a 6. Okay, so what do we? That's not a replay though, right? Because we all have to give it a 6 for replay, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sadly
okay.
it's not. But it's
right.
one where I feel bad about it not being a replay. I would like to watch this again, and I'm sure this is gonna get some of the most views any contestant is gonna get.
Absolutely.
This time because it's just so catchy, it's so funny.
Yes,
and it's really
roll it back. Let's do it.
What you
Chat
ready to
demanding?
Yeah, what do we do, Commissioner? Can we do this? Chat
that's a good
instructed replay. Go ahead.
It's a 5 song, but it's a 6 skit.
Okay.
That's a very good point.
It seemed like people would be more pissed if we don't do it. Oh, see, former King of the Ring says negative. I do trust his words. Please don't. One-time exception. Chat demands.
Well, let's
ALT
stick to the
obeys.
rules.
Okay,
We're gonna get the link,
Yeah.
the YouTube link immediately after
Yes.
we're done, so
You
they
go-
can
there
go
you
and listen
go.
to it infinite amount of times. Let's be fair. Let's stick to the rules, even though they're very flimsy and it's a stupid competition. At least let's just go with it.
All
We'll see
right.
what happens when rules are ignored
Well, we're
on these competitions.
Okay, here we go. Well, don't worry. The link will be down below for you. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. Next up is Gimme by Gavin is Lightning, right, Meerkat?
Correct.
Okay. And what was the final score on the last song, just in case we know how they're doing here? Because remember, we're looking for a
final
top
score
10.
is 58. Close to a perfect. Definitely a top 10.
Yes, definitely. So, guys, just know they had a great score. They might be in the top 10. We'll see how it goes, though. Next up is Gimme by Gavin is Lightning. Here we go. Next song.
12:30, then I'm doing the late show on my stream all alone. How I'd hate to spend the evening on my own. Big fat wife whining outside the office as I look to see the tips, and it makes me so depressed I ain't got shit. Is there a whale out there? Someone to hear my prayer. Gimme a tip before midnight. Won't somebody help me chase detractors away? Gimme a tip before midnight. Take me through the king streak and I'll bring back the games. YouTube stars finding all kinds of success with a fortune to win. It's so different from the world I'm begging in. Tired of LTG, I focus on my sexy and I gaze into the cam. But there's no tips inside my can. I'm tired of asking. Give money to your king. Gimme a tip before midnight. Won't the dents please help me chase detractors away? Gimme a tip before midnight. Don't look at my emails, get a switch to on eBay.
Very ABBA heavy tournament this year.
Yeah, I'm loving all the ABBA, yeah.
Who would have guessed it? Okay, Wolverine Doll, you're first this time. Go ahead.
The lyricism is great. It mostly fit in really good. Some of the flat notes hurt my heart.
Yeah.
5.
5 from Wolverine Doll. I will also echo those. That's a 5. Great lyrics. Singing wasn't the best, but I don't normally care that much about that. It's just about putting a funny song out there. But there wasn't any... The ending was the best pop of the whole thing. But good idea, good song. I'll say a solid 5. Very solid 5. Steve of the Dead?
Yeah, very strong 5. The same reasons. That just a little bit of the flat note was... but other than that, everything was perfect.
There we go. Meerkat Mob.
I feel after the last 3 songs, I have to be not so nice this time, and I have to give this one a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Just based on comparison to what we just saw.
Okay. Fair enough.
And it seems like chat is settled on a 5 with 50%.
There we go.
At a total of 49 points.
Sounds good to me. All right. Who is up next, Sir Cat?
Next, as I see here, it's Planet ZDR with the song Shopping Bag Robbery. I'll remember that.
That was a fun arc. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Here we go. Here we
Like
go.
the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know. Great thumbnail. Here we go. This is Planet ZDR with Shopping Bag Robbery coming at you.
Man, what? This shit funny. One sec. Ooh, that gin strong as fuck, boy. Can totally put my food in her mouth, and nobody gets her. Now I'm running from her leg. I'm not fast, she isn't either. From the things I say on stream, don't matter. I'm a whole different person. It's a genetic gift and curse, but I cannot reverse it. I can't reverse it.
Like my cow.
Get to the curse and I'm drinking to my soul. I say a slur last time I saw you. It
Jasper's pearl. He said he loved us more. One thing my dad told me was that this was trying to look cool, and I copied it in my life. So I put RGBs on Jasper's fur, and I put my face on camera third. One thing my heart tells me is buy a bunch of dumb shit when I'm in I'm running to you. Is it really true? Can't tell me from my friend under the bed or the woodland crib. Now I'm pulling up kids, so I forgot. I make everything worse. Now I'm digging up the grave. It's funny, wish I was a different person. For now I'll be the guy, and I cannot reverse it.
Like my gout.
That was a fun time. I'll say that no matter what you think about the song, that was an enjoyable experience for me. And that was a shitpost done well, though. Well, it might not be the musical masterpiece you're looking for sometimes. They had a vision, and they executed on the vision. And some weird introspection there, too. I think we're all thinking more about life right now than we were before. But I'll go to you first, Meerkat. Go ahead.
Oh, man. I don't know if you guys know the original song, and compared to this, is nothing alike. This was a master class in, like, making a CHKING song ironically.
Yes.
With, like, pink letters on a pink background where you can't see shit. The vocals are too low. Nothing is on key. Nothing is on beat. It's an absolute nightmare. And I'm not sure, because if it's on purpose, then it's a great shit post, and it's like a 4 or a 5 for me. And if it's not on purpose, it's like a 3. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Wolverine Doll, let's see what you think, guest judge.
So it does have that like drunk on karaoke night energy that we sometimes attribute to things when we want to be generous. But I think this might actually have it. Like, I can see this guy swaying. So, like, I was going to be 3, but I think I'm on 4.
Okay, 4 Wolverine Doll. Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah,
this line right here. This line right here. One thing my dad told me was, "Doesn't this trout look cool that I caught with my lure?" That got me. All right, go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's a 4 from me because it's just not. I know it's on purpose, and I know it's a shit post. But it gave me like Justin RPG sort of vibes.
Okay.
And like all in all the wrong ways as well. So in that respect, well done. It's a really good thing. You executed it perfectly, but it still didn't jive with me. So yeah, I'm gonna give it
a 4. Just to be clear. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at too. Great shitpost. I'll be laughing at this in the future, I'm sure, on WPIG playing this. But as in terms of the competition, you know, it can't give it more than a 4. But a great song nonetheless. Sir Planet ZDR. David P. Burnell says that does it. He's back in the will. Thanks, Dave. Big
Chat,
Beppo's,
come on, hurry up.
Hurry up,
We're
chat.
tied at 37%. Hurry
Stop
up.
fucking around. Big Beppo says gout medal for the last song. Yes. Lem Fandango. Lemtech says the CHKING snake is a wait, hold on. The CHKING snake is a creature. Snake. Gotcha.
Oh, it's a cha. It's a cha sound. The CHKING snake is a creature.
That's my thing.
ALT was the worst person to read that one out.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Thank you for noticing. Faradox says, just want to retract my support for Twink Cam now. Oh, no. We lost support for Twink Cam. Thank you.
Why?
I think that was after the last one, wasn't it?
I think because you gave a 5 to the last metal one instead of a 6. They are very salty about that. So, any words for this person, Faradox? Go ahead. Meerkat, any response?
No.
All right. Doesn't deserve a response.
I don't respond.
Oh.
I ignore the trolls and the haters.
He doesn't understand. Sometimes a twink is a brat.
Yeah. No. Oh, Faradox says no, it was the 4 on the previous one. Okay, Faradox, we got you. We got you. I'm the Gas says that's easy a 5 if it was shitty on purpose. All right, there you go. I'm the Gas.
But you guys, the secret here is that we came up with the gimmick in such a way that it's always chat's fault. That's why their votes are worth 6 times ours. So we can just say, well, who fucking cares about what I said? It doesn't make any difference.
We learned
so you
from the
fell
best.
in my trap, buddy. You have been debunked. and felt it.
You are playing, are taking part in our community post right now when you vote. So we can just ignore what we want to ignore and never blame us. We could say it's your fault, bitches. That's the best part of it.
Destroyed with facts and logic.
What's next, Sir Cat?
Next is an interlude.
Okay.
By the one and only Wolverine doll. That is called Almighty Tevin. Spoiler.
Okay. Almighty Tevin fights Mr. Gout with a little help from the Wolverine doll. Any pre-talk needed, Wolverine doll, or do I just push play?
So.
Yes.
I reached out to Tevin over a year ago, being like, do you want to work with me on a thing? He gets back to me 3 days before today. Like, I am busting my ass to finish the song.
So he waited 363 days to respond or something?
More than that. It was like February of last year.
Pretty cool. Okay. But then he got back to you, and then we're ready to go. What part does he play in this, may I ask?
Oh, you'll see. So
we'll
if you don't recognize the original, Muhammad Ali himself, the greatest, cut this very bizarre children's album where he fights Mr. Tooth Decay.
Yes.
And there's this song called Who Knocked the Crack in the Liberty Bell.
Okay.
And that is what we are covering here.
All right, here we go. Interlude style from your Ka-Ching in the Ring. Wolverine doll brings it with Almighty Tevin. And what's the song name? Almighty Tevin fights Mr. Gout. Go!
Oh man, this is so stupid and good. Who went and turned Phil's camera on?
Tevin.
While Phil was stroking and looking at porn.
Tevin.
Mashing his gout in his hand. Thousands of children they couldn't understand.
Tevin. Almighty Tevin. Tevin's always getting blamed. The things he didn't do.
I didn't do that.
Just because he likes to scrap and maybe sometimes feud.
Yeah, every once in a while.
People wanna blame that man, although he wasn't there.
Yeah, I was at home.
Maybe we should take a look. The blame could well be shared.
Who snuck into the Burger King?
Tevin.
Who put too much mayonnaise on the chicken?
Amazing.
Spicy so much that the meat did sting. It upset Phil and his creature queen.
Tevin. Almighty Tevin. Tevin's always getting blamed for things that weren't his fault.
It ain't my fault.
Just because his body Phil is full of rage and salt.
And gout, don't forget gout.
Whenever things go bad for Phil, he knows who to suspect.
It's his fault.
We're sure that he did nothing wrong and everything correct.
Who bought the pictures of the sweaty old man?
Tevin.
Who spent all Phil's money again and again?
Tevin.
Wait, isn't that illegal? Who likes it best when the big men sweat? He needs all the JPEGs that he can get.
Tevin.
No, hold on. JPEGs?
Almighty Tevin. Tevin is a gentleman.
Hey, I do not collect JPEGs.
Tevin knows that you can't spell scapegoat without goat.
Some of these things I can get down
Tevin
with.
didn't play a trick to make Phil do all that.
For the JPEGs?
Tevin doesn't even answer the booty calls from Cass.
She is married, by the way.
What's your name, man?
Almighty Tevin.
Wow. Fucking art, man.
Big ups to Almighty Tevin for all the ad-libs.
Yes,
He was
amazing.
fucking great.
Holy shit, man. That's a Ka-Ching the Ring winner.
Was, this was finger-bitingly good.
Oh, shit. I cut it off before the ending joke. My bad. Here we go. There's an ending joke. I cut it off before that. Here we go. Now it's not. Now I kind of has big expectations here. Sorry about this.
Yes, everything in the world is Tevin's fault.
There we go. It was worth it. My bad. Amazing. Obviously, what else needs to be said? That would have won Ka-Ching of the Ring if that was in the competition, I'm imagining. From last year, I'm saying that's on par with Make Love to the Bear, in my opinion. Do we move on? We can't do replays of interludes. We agreed on this from the beginning of time. But that will be on Wolverine Doll's channel, unlisted, ASAP, right?
I will list it.
Yes, sometime. Okay. Links will be below. You'll get it, all right? Okay. Meerkat Mob, is it time for halftime yet, or is it ready for block 3?
No, we got block 3, and then we have a halftime show with a bunch of interludes. But first, we have Nothing I Could Do with Sniff from a Nose.
Nothing I Could Do is a legend, created many songs, kind of slowed down their output, so I'm very excited for this one. Nothing I Could Do is a legend lyrically. Let's go!
There used to be a graying streamer who had allergies. You complain, you'll egg on the dark side of he. Love to say no drug you could buy's enough for Phil. But did you know that when your nose and eyes become red, that the sound that you make's quite obscene? Baby, I can bear you do a sniff from a nose every day. Ew, no more, I cannot view the streams and ordeal, yeah. And now that your pollen's in bloom, the snot gets consumed, how's it taste? Yes, I can bear you do a sniff from a nose every day. Ew, no more, I cannot view the streams and ordeal, yeah. Now that you've never vacuumed, there's mold in your room, clean your place. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da,
Great ending. Sniff from a Nose by Nothing I Could Do. What do you think? Steve of the Dev first this time.
Oh, that's a really strong 5. So it just stops it from being a 6, but I really love the song, so I really love the commitment to the bit and the specific topic of the song as well.
Yes.
It's really good.
I will say 5 as
Strong
well. Great lyrics. Nothing I Could Do is one of the best lyricists in the game, completely. And another strong 5 from Nothing I Could Do. Wolverine Doll, please.
I am an unapologetic Nothing I Could Do stan. Some of his unlisted videos on WPIG are the greatest in the Snortex, and he brought it. I'm giving this a 6.
All right, there you go. 6 from the doll. Meerkat Mob, please.
First, I would like to give you my girlfriend's take, because always she is my more intelligent half, and she says, Sniff from a Nose, 10,000. I even get the joke with the laughing emoji, so you got a validation from the soulmate. But I need to separate myself from how much I actually love the original song. This one was very, very funny, as Nothing I Could Do usually does. I think it's a 5 for me. It was funny, entertaining. I enjoyed it.
Yes. Nothing I Could Do is a legend. McDonald says, keep being creative, people. 6s all around. Big ups, McDonald. Farfig Nugan says, this is awesome. Didn't know you were doing this. Yeah, we do it every year. The beginning of the year is the hope, but this is the latest we've ever done it. But maybe we'll do it next year. Who knows? What is next, Meerkat?
Next is Mr. Casey Jones with Snake Anthem.
Snake Anthem. Good art to start things off here. I like this. Okay. Here we go. Snake Anthem from Casey Jones.
Big ups, big up. The bitch is fat. That being said, okay. Now, guys, let's talk about your ego. You've been doing the same shit since Evo. You've been taking L's, man, it ain't even close. Your whole YouTube career is a joke. DSP tries it, you never tried to rope. All the copium you're using to cope. Look at your wife, man, she needs to elope. You're a slope-faced alcoholic and you need help. Second of all, man, your career is a disgrace. A decade of failure, early start, yet you lost the race. Last place, level 1, run, rabbit, run. Better yet, do us a favor, suck the barrel of a gun. Yeah, clear it up, you got like it's going out of fashion. Eating pig stop every morning, noon and night, missing Ashton. They snaked me, I snaked them. 8 months with a plan. Took an L from Rich, cause you couldn't admit that Triple P, I call him Triple P, made you his little piggy bitch. She's fat, the bitch is fat, and all you do is laugh. Cared more about pedo filth than your horse that's sad. Need a forklift to fuck this bitch. That make you mad that she'd rather stuff her face and bounce on Tyrone's lap. Pretend you got that thick skin that you're a tough nut to crack. You'll never be a man, you're just another 220 on the map.
Whoa. Bringing the heat. KC Jones. Bringing the heat. There we go. So, Snake Anthem in the house here. It did sound a little bit like AI, but I don't want to guess that yet. What did you think, guys? It could be someone with effects, right?
I think it was just produced pretty well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. So let's get your score, though. Meerkat, can we start with you this time?
Yes, I like it when people are mean and clever with it, and this had a lot of venom in it. I liked it. It was a nice diss track. I think I'm gonna give it a 5. About the AI, I think it's a layer of an AI voice changer on top of a real performance. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't really know. So I wouldn't count it as AI. This is more like you used it to enhance it.
We'll judge it like it's not, at the very least. So, all right, Steve of the Dead, please go ahead.
Oh, that's a 6 from me. I fucking love that. That was great. It just went hard. There was a great flow to it, great beat to it. It's perfect.
There you go. Wolverine Doll, please.
Between a 5 and a 6, the rhymes were on point. The performance was fucking great. I guess we're at a 6, yeah.
All right, 6. Meerkat was a 5, right? 5. I'll just do. I was gonna say, I'm right between 5 and a 6 as well. I was like 5 the whole time, and then the ending was very hype. The ending kind of hook there was very good. So I think that bumps it to a 6 for me. I will also say 6. Very well done here for KC Jones. And chat is locked in as a 6 as well. There we go.
Locked in as a 6, so I'm the guy that ruins
killed the
vibe.
Replay.
But it is what it is.
Meerkat's the toughest judge this time. Okay, here we go. Next up, who is it? Meerkat Mob.
I think we've actually all been perfectly balanced so far. I think we've been pretty fair to people.
Yeah.
So yeah, next up we have Oddly Shaped Fred with Master of the Gout.
Oddly Shaped.
Oh shit.
Okay. Good start. Oddly Shaped Fred, Master of the Gout. Go. Oh, no, go.
All right, Phil, it's time for your vows to your wife. We call her Thin Catherine. May her beauty never fade. I don't think that's part of the ceremony. It felt important enough to say. Go on. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent who will pretend to be master of the house, keep you in my arm, readying the hatchet and the burglar alarm, calling for a whale, Jasper gives a purr, so focused on the money I forgot about her, glad to be your lifesaver, will regret it only once or twice. If you wanna watch me eat food, you are gonna have to pay the price. Master of the house, can't go to the zoo, sleep in different beds so that we cannot screw. You know I love to whine, don't put on any weight. When I'm with certain men I question if I'm straight. Everybody loves a cheese board, especially you, my friend. You might have a few diseases, they will be your bitter end. Tyrone Linda, everyone's sick. Master of the house, they'll call him the guy. A honeymoon's a thing that you don't need to buy. Singing is a bore, but that's just his fate. You'll replace my mother, I mean my soulmate. Everybody's favorite beggar, sitting on his lonely throne. But if they don't please us, Jesus, I will never leave my home.
Wow, that was really good. That was really funny. Okay. I don't want to go first. Wolverine Doll, please go first.
So this is certainly up my alley.
Yes.
It's a musical theater style selection.
Someone
The
that
premise,
has treaded the boards before, right, Wolverine Doll?
absolutely peerless. The execution, I don't know. 5.
All right. 5 from Wolverine Doll. Next up, Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of musicals, but I like that commitment to the bit is just spot on. So, and it made me laugh as well. So I'm going to give it a 6.
6 from Steve of the Dead. I'm going to say 5. Great song overall. Just a strong 5. Okay, strong 5. Meerkat Mob.
Oof. Oh man,
this is tough.
I hate musicals. This failed to win me over. I thought it was funny and well written, but I didn't like musicals ever, and that's not going to change my mind. And that didn't work for me, so I'm sorry. I have to give this a 4. I feel bad about it, but that's how I genuinely feel in my black heart.
Okay. Meerkat's heart shrunk 3 sizes that day. Anyways, let's move on. Chat is...
Chat, by the way, they compensate.
Yeah.
And they have agreed on a 6. So this has a 56 out of 60. Not even our low scores, especially mine, couldn't topple this.
Damn, very high
destroy? Felt it.
Felt them. Big ups to Young Beat 666 says we got DSP shanty songs before GTA 6. Oh yeah, many shanty songs. Broside Phil in the house says Phil was killed 5 times alone in that verse from the last song. Yeah, that hardcore song was very true. King 220 Broside Phil. All right, Meerkat, we ready for our next song?
Next up we have Brody with Snort Pablo.
Snort Pablo.
This is gonna be a Kanye thing. Okay,
there we go. I don't think the deadline was before that one song came out, so we don't have to worry. It's not going to be that song, if you know what I'm saying. YouTube, I know, doesn't like that song.
11:15 DC time. Back in the studio. My wife said, I can't say no to Scope Blue. And at this rate, we're gonna both die broke. God, Hogan's asking for money, knowing I'm in debt. And like my wife said, I still didn't say no. People trying to say I'm going crazy on Twitter. My dense best advice was to block trolls. I guess it's hard to decipher all of the big bills, especially when you've got DoorDash drivers on payroll. The bank leaf said it was outlandish spending. The bank leaf said she's way out of control. I just feel like PDF defend. I'm not out of control. I just gotta hit the goals. I'm the most influential. 16-year legacy was just a confirmation. This generation closest thing to hear you. Banned from lip for saying, hello, Joe. I can play 1,000 shoes from now in real time. Snake my detractor. Lay the victim when I feel like. No conventional thought. All these dented questions. If your tip is less than 50, I might just get aggressive. Thank God for all my whales. Be down with the mission. Tipping with no competition. Handicap tradition. The most dense with money have been beaten to attrition. DSP with the conduct. Did it way different. Never listen to points of improvement. Never keep my money too long. It's for losers. The ultimate YouTuber. Let's survive. I'm gonna be here for the next 25.
Big ups, none. Durstand in the house here, bringing the heat. And there we go. Big ups. That was a very good song as well. I guess I'll throw it to you first, Meerkat, then.
Yes. I love this. This was old school DSP troll music when you went out there on the streets and you found the sound clips and you fit them in a way that was always hard for me to do, where it makes sense and it still sounds normal. And this was great. It was awesome. I loved it. I vibed with it. It was really funny. I'm going to give this a 6.
6 from Meerkat Mob. Steve of the Dead, please.
I'm going to give it a 5 because I'm not the biggest fan of Kanye, but I respect like the work that went into getting all the individual clips to put them together. And I also really appreciate a Dead Space 2 reference. So, well
yeah, this is what Dark Seed of Flow does with the really just using really DSP talking into songs. And I had to do that just a little bit for that fucking We Salute You song, and it's fucking annoying and it's very hard. And I understand it's a lot of fucking work that goes into this. I will say 5 overall though, okay? Go ahead, Wolverine Doll.
Yeah, Kanye is a piece of shit, but so is Phil, so it cancels out. This is two absolutely monumental feats of handcrafting because they had to, go in their traditional style and clip the right instances of Philip saying words. Like, I tried that once in Overpull, and it's fucking hard. And then also getting it to fit like the meter and rhyme scheme perfectly and getting the punchlines to land. So like it is just like excelling on both counts simultaneously. It's got to be a 6.
All right. 6 from Wolverine
That's
Doll.
what I'm talking about.
What is chat saying, Meerkat?
Chat has settled on a 5.
There we go.
To get us to a total of 52.
Young Beat is saying this wins. There we go. Dawn is saying classic.
Okay.
So a lot of fans for that one. None understand.
Yeah, make sure to go and watch your favorite entries on YouTube and smash the like button and leave a comment because those people put in a lot of effort just to send it to us. So the least we can do is give it a huge shout out so you can go and listen to it yourself.
Yep. And all the links will be live as soon as we finish here. Next up, I believe, is Salute Your Snorts, right? Meerkat?
That's right.
All right. Salute Your Snorts. We know Salute Your Snorts style. And he always brings the heat. Let's go. Salute your snorts with Feel Like To ... Here we go.
Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel like to move it. All day he move it. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel like to move it. All day he move it. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel like to move it. All day he move it. To all the dense heads in the world. Your boy feeling got big tits, man. He needs support. Big support. Support for them tickle bitties. He's a pro. He don't use a man. On the street, every shaker does him. He need a pro. He don't use a man. Cause he tickle the top and he needs to cut. Hits you really fat. Hits you really fat. Hits you really. Hits you really. Hits you really. Hits you really fat. Hits you really fat. Hits you really. Hits you really. Hits you really. He got a soft, round, sweaty man's tits. Pull on from wishing it on the lips. We'll talk about Mike stands in the office. Got a nice big sweaty man tits. Shields try to stream card again don't fit. Motorboat style and the memories don't quit. Squeeze them both together just the PPB sticks. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it.
Wow. God damn it. All right. That's what Salute Your Snorts brings to the table every time. And that's a 6 for me. Chip post, but perfectly executed. Laughs the entire way through. That's a 6. Meerkat Mob, go ahead.
Dude, this is my idea of content. This is what I started this whole shit for this unhinged, unchained, completely turned up to 11 nightmare that this was. And it was so much fun. This was so I don't even know, hyper fixated to another degree. I love this. This is a 6 from me. I just can't say anything else.
There you go. Steve of the Dead, please.
That was like actually physically painful. I was laughing so much. Actually hurt. That's a 6. That was fucking incredible.
Wolverine Doll, please.
I should have been ready. Like, there was enough of telegraphing that I should have braced myself. But, like, 2 seconds in, I was already not ready.
Oh, God.
I can't laugh that hard at something and then, like, pretend like I didn't.
Yeah.
I think we have to give it a 6.
Yeah, that's what I say. And when I talked to him on WPIG before this week, and I said, what's your song title? He said, I feel like to, and I can't say the rest, it'll ruin the joke. And now I get it, because that first pop was incredible. It just felt like to move it. So good. So fucking good. Salute Your Snorts in the house. And I believe this is a replay situation. Am I right, Meerkat?
Oh, absolutely. There's the
All
full
right.
amount of points. The
Sticks in
third
chat.
one today.
Okay. And giving himself a spot in the finals guaranteed. Salute your snorts. Let's go.
Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it. To all the dense heads in the world, your boy Philly got big tits, man. He needs support. Big support. Support for them tickle bitties. He's a bra. He do use a man. On the street, any shingles, I think he need a bra. He do use a man. Cause he jiggle that up, and he needs a become. Is he really bad? Is he really bad? Is he really? Is he really? Is he really? Is he really bad? Is he really bad? Is he really? Is he really? Is he really? He got a soft, round, sweaty man's tits. Pull on from wish and it's all on the lips. Lost out, button it, careless. We took up a mic stands in the office. Got a nice, big, sweaty man's tits. Cheers, try to stream, caught again, don't fit. Motorboat style and the memories don't quit. Squeeze them both together just for TBB's dicks. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it. Feel like to move it. He like to move it. Feel want to move it. All day he move it.
He said, cologne from Wish. He likes to rub it on his nips. God damn it. Cologne from Wish. He likes to rub it on his nips. Big up GBRC, who says, we got dents in here that gave moobs 2%. Oh, they need help. Broside Phil says, if he watches Moob It, we'll break Phil. Yeah. Let's get this on. Suggest this as one of the best moments in his community post. Salute your snorts. Anyways, amazing song. Thanks so much, Salute Your Snorts, who has just received a ticket to get into the finals, which will take about a month from now. You know, we'll figure it out. You know how that goes. But I believe it is now time for our half-time style show, right, Meerkat? Oh, muted Meerkat. Muted.
Yeah, what am I?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. It's time for our halftime show, brought to you by the Internal Revenue Service and
Yay!
Scopely.
Woo! First up, we have
Nice.
the Wolverine doll, and he has an interlude. Doesn't need any talk up, sir. Or we just push and play, Wolverine doll.
No, I think it speaks for itself.
All right, Wolverine doll,
It's musical theater style. Brace yourself for musical theater style selections.
All right, this is your King of the Ring 2024, putting one of his last flags in the ground, saying this is what I brought this year. I think he has one more song coming too, so don't worry. We got more songs for him. But here we go. This is it. King of the Ring 2024, Wolverine doll.
Dear Mr. Hogan, what to say to you? You have big arms, I like it when you sweat. When I get a JPEG of your body, it warms my heart. I'm dedicating all my pay to you. My nagging wife will yell if she suspects, but when you flex, you knock them out, they pound the mat, so I don't care about cat. You will grow in stars with each donation. You'll sweat and fight for me. You'll use your might for me. It will fill me with robust elation. And if I micropay, I know you'll win the day and we'll blow those trolls away. Someday, someday. Yeah, we'll blow those trolls away. Someday, someday.
Philip, you can help me rock these guns. My son, look at my son. Brother's not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more between us now.
God damn it.
Of all all my little hopesters, you're my favorite one. My son, if you pay me, we can beat the Macho Man. So does that sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me.
My father was a huge dick.
My father was a huge dick.
I swear I won't be a dick to you. He chained me up to a wall.
He wouldn't buy me a dog.
I swear I'll give my all for you. I will grow in stars with each donation. I'll sweat and fight for you. I'll use my might for you. It will fill me with robust elation. And if you micropay, I know we'll win the day and we'll blow those trolls away. Someday, someday. Yeah, we'll blow those trolls away. Someday, someday.
Jesus. Fuck.
Good night, Philip.
Oh my god.
That's your Ka-Ching of the Ring 2024 right there. And you see how he earned that title. Dropping songs like that on the regular. Holy fuck. That's one of those times when you're listening, it's like, what is this? What the fuck? This is so fucking good. And this stupid subject we have here. But its true beauty comes out. That was amazing, man. Amazing.
Thank you. I'm going to make that list now.
Okay, yeah, that's live. That was amazing. David P. Burnell in the house says, I have a tuition bill. I need reimbursement on Hogan. Gotcha. Mickey Thor says, I'm overcome by art. And Broside Phil says, I need an adult.
I am an adult.
When he said, brother, it's not the word I'm looking for. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
That's the Wolverine doll copyright style lyric right there.
Finding a voice changer that would like make him sing convincingly was like key making that work.
Iwamoto says, this would have won for me for sure. Channel says, yeah. This would have Huck and Phil. That's still real to me. It's still real to me. Damn it! Big ups. Next up on our interlude. The hits do not stop. By the way, the interludes are insane. Because this one, this is a little commercial style. This is like it's commercial. We got to take a quick commercial break here. This is from Dr. Monty. Big ups. It's real short. Here we go. That's it. I wish it was the whole song, but that was great.
That was going places then. It felt like it was just starting.
We were robbed. Give me more.
That's what I say too. Dr. Monty, come on. We got to see the whole thing. That was a preview. All right. Next up is Bob Starsky himself. This song is, I can tell you, months in the making. And it will feature the voice talents of Darkside Drill. As you can see from right to left here, that's me. Some people said that was PWR, and they're banned now, so don't worry. That's me, Wolverine Doll, Darkside Drill, Misery Merchant, and Bob Starsky himself with a collab here that it's been in the works for a long time. That's all I'm going to say. Let's fucking go.
Kino Casino, this is for you. Please notice me again. I'm cool. You insult cat, I don't mind that. I'll sip my chin as I lurk in your chat. As hours pass, I will harass, because I'd like both your cocks in my ass.
Nobody else in the world respects me. Nobody else but you. I'm really hot for you, Andy and Triple P, because you called at me like I was royalty. I can't pick up that you did it sarcastically. You told me I'm meaningful. Like some cherry juice for my couch when you guys go on vacation.
meaningful to me. No cat, come on. Did nothing wrong. We don't go up because of all the troubles. Don't get so mad. They called you fat. It's cause of them we can order more DoorDash. Your cooking's ass. Go to your room. Eat tomorrow. There's something I gotta do. Make up some triple P. I call him Triple P. I bet there ain't so your friends will support my dreams. You derailed our wrestling show with my big boobies. Respect. Your Razzing is meaningful. Kino, casino, brought back the king. I'm stealing all your swing like gold. See that tilted. Nobody cares that I don't know what all of me and he's He's my gaming snowman. Show me your shredded body. John Rambo made me stroke my belly. Now I jerk to Warski.
Do we chat for just a second?
How I would dream of a nice man's bare feet. But Andy's my new shorty.
There you go.
Them Kino boys set me free, oh yeah, I'm back on the throne. Andy and man can't let me be racist all on my own. I'm sorry, Jay, but kick is not wheelchair accessible.
That's what makes you meaningful. You were my friends, but you felt it mean. Was it the fact that I spammed your chat endlessly? I need a soulmate, someone to handle me. I'm saying Kino. You told me I'm meaningful. Always be jealous of that Vegas trip. Thinking about my Kino boys, I can't control the trip. Atop the throne of PPP is where I like to sit. I'm saying hey, hey, hey. They tell me I'm meaningful. Hey, you told me I'm meaningful. Hey, hey, you told me I'm meaningful.
Big ups, Bob Starsky in the house here.
Holy shit.
He brought it.
That was my first time hearing the whole thing.
Me too. That was awesome. Big ups, Bob Starsky. Wish you could have. Bob Starsky took the hit, said he was worth it. He wanted to go full length. He could have made it shorter to enter the competition. He thought it was worth the full length. And there we go. They got the full length song. That also was the debut of my two kids singing as well. They sang the That's What Makes You Meaningful parts. So there we go. They also got in the action of that song in the background. So there we go. Big ups, everybody. Larry Ava says, making beauty out of dented things is next level talent. Oh, that's like a quote or something. Get that tattooed. That's a good quote there. Manga says, I'm crying from laughter at all these. Big ups. Paradox says, 7 for this. Big ups, Paradox. Magic Short Bus says, that wins for me. So meaningful. I poured out some cherry juice for Drill. I think we all do. And don't worry, because we still have some future Darkside Drill content that's not been released yet. So don't worry. We have more Darkside Drill coming. Okay?
And so we're clear. He's not dead. He's doing like normal people things now.
He's not dead. He has moved on to better things.
Yes.
You know, the same thing we say about dead people, but he isn't dead.
Yes. Still real to me, damn it. Strifeheart says 5-6 is voting
he's
at 30.
literally in a better place. He might be on a nice farm.
Yeah, he's upstate.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, next up in the halftime show is an AI song, and I just couldn't let it sit. This is the I'm not going to talk it up too much, but when I heard this one, I said, okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm playing it today because it's haunting. Let's say this is Happy Man.
Nah, dude, please listen to me now. I'm a happy man and have a happy life. It's not perfect, but it's a good one. My wife is sick and has been all year, and she's not getting better. Not cancer, but she has multiple things going on, and this year has been hell for us. I've lied a lot to my audience about it, BC, it's nobody's business. Nadu, please listen to me now. I am a happy man and have a happy life. It's not perfect, but it's a good one. We did some stuff on stream together earlier this year, like Q&A and co-op, and we'd planned to do way more. Then things got way worse. She may need major surgery, and we are pretty scared and hoping for the best. You are the only person that I've told about this, and now let me tell you why I'm telling you this.
I thought that was pretty fucking insane for AI. That's like the best singing I've ever heard AI do. Like, it's just not, it's not that typical over chorusy, you know? But anyways, there we go.
The
That
cowboy
is,
ballad was a good choice of genre. Those DMs, Jesus Christ. I think he's accustomed to just being able to dismiss things by saying that they're fake without realizing that some things are embarrassing also when they're fake.
Yes. Yes, I'm not sure. Okay, we
Man,
have. Oh, go
I
ahead, please.
think
Yes.
if you guys keep this going with the AI, it's gonna become self-aware, and immediately after, it's gonna become depressed. So
yeah, definitely.
tread lightly.
Next up is, for the halftime show, is Wolverine Doll again, bringing back his first entrance into the making songs for the Tractorverse was this song called E-Beggar. And that was 90 seconds, and I got him to the finals.
I did a couple songs before this.
Oh,
I
really?
did Tips in America. I did Pandali.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Okay, it wasn't his first song. His first submission into the King of the Ring, let's say, and he made a real version for it. So let's listen to that now. The full version here of E-Beggar from the Wolverine Doll.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, I'm sick and tired of detractors taking all my shit out of context.
Yo, Zoe, IRS came around looking for you the other day.
Word?
Word.
Wolverine Doll, 2K25. Big ups. Hey, sorry for the wait. I was busy smoking trees. E-Baker, I bite my nails and see somebody is black. A licky lips and snort. Don't detective man, someone at the grocery store stole me canvas bags. A licky lips and snort. E-Baker, I blame the netcode every time I don't win. A licky lips and snort. Shaky hands, I'm jonesing for an additional soaking of gin. I think I'll drink a quart. Do you know about me? I'm gouty. When I'm not in control, I get pouty. Gonna scold any dent who's down to doubt me. Gonna gorge until I ain't becoming an outie. Don't you deliver me DoorDash later, you might end up like T. I overpronounce the letter in his memory, so E-Beggar. I'm scared of an average American taking my tire. A licky lips and snort. Subaru man losing his lady because Billy decided to buy her. The combo number 4. E-Beggar. I masturbated in front of the young and disabled. They saw me beat my meat. I get ear infections like a toddler, so I gotta put on me neck phones. They're like a toilet seat. Talking to the film director Mike Klum, so I might be remembered for anything other than my cum. This'll be just what it required to save me failing business. Cause after the interview, everyone's only been taking the piss. He wants to show me wife who doesn't like to be seen. To get ahead of it, I go down and drag her on stream. She tries to answer questions as I hold back me snort, so I cut the lady off like a fresh pair of jorts. E-Beggar, I'm tired of the Argentinians trying to cheat me. La molos labios. Gonna throw all the foreigners out. You Latinos can fuck up and eat me. I'm saying adios. E-Beggar, me mama's a powerful washer and dryer destroyer. Oh shit, I mean me wife. Gonna mail you silverware so that you can eat shit in me asshole. Hey wait, don't use the knife. Listen to me, why don't you listen to me? Listen to me, why don't you listen to me? Mommy and Daddy forgot to buy the toy Wolverine, just like I forget to clean till me home's a latrine. Billy boy never be trippin' unless he trippin' on wires. Getting up once a week to waddle down to Fred Meyer's. Big boy running the errands, look at me operate this household. Masterful of me creature, except maybe that black mold. While your boy is out to take a total wine detour. Cause if it were not to be gin, what would I get up to P4? E-Beggar, I never paid out a ramble the money I owe them. A licky lips and snort. Used to love
Triple P and Andy, now I gotta pretend I don't know them. It keeps me out of court. E-beggar, me fort is crawling with animals I never showed you. A licky lips and snort. Fill me want a cup of tequila or rum, but the Tanqueray gin is me go-to. I'd even try my lord. I met a nice young lady, she was just a little underage maybe. Let's just put that little detail in me memory hole. Just like every part of the narrative I cannot control. You know I be changing the story whenever it please me. Like if I deceive the Kino boys or if they deceived me. Are they bank leaks real or fake? I switch that up all the time. It's like I forget that everything I say is online. So e-beggar, a bitch no begging, I'll cry and a lie, I'll scam ya. A linky lips and snort. Pay me $1,500 and I'll eat a hamburger meal on the camera. Well, what a fun reward. E-beggar, I'm making a terrible potion in such sugary sauce. The sugar makes it sweet. Boy, I'm mad at Lex, she took me money, so I gotta pretend she's an e-thought. But here, please see my feet. Why would he? Why would I see us leave me for a woman?
Sitting in the kitchen, ready to attack. He waddles up at midnight for his frozen pizza snack. He's playing coy, didn't get the message that I ain't just a snack and the whole ass frame. I know what it takes to please him better than a tipper. Hey Dale, you may be crisp, but there's hogs in the crisper. I'm a loving machine, yeah, I'm not your everyday tramp. On this way back up, I'll have to rest on the base camp. The greatest tag team, no one does it better. The fuck fridge and e-beggar.
E-beggar, I'll pignetize you till you think we share goals. A licky lips and snort. I need women folk to cook me meals, but I pay no attention to their holes. They only leave me bored. E-beggar, me daddy took me to the original Pete subs. We traveled back in time. Just cause I'm from Bridgeport, I expect a higher quality standard for me subs. They can't be Argentine. I'm diggity dum dum and corny and lazy and salty and guilty. Lazy. There's only room in this whip for me and the fuck fridge. Get in, babe. We're going to Subway.
Oh. Excuse me, sir. The jalapenos you put on my man's sandwich were too hot. I await your apology.
Amazing. Holy shit, man. Holy fuck. Any thoughts? Anybody? Meerkat, looks like you're about to say something.
That was awesome. I love this. And I loved this the first time, and now I love this more.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead, Steve. Any words?
It's incredible work because, like, Snow, again, the flow, the amount of words that are, like, fit into those beats. Like, it's like, there's people in the chat who will probably not have been alive when it happened, but when that song was first released, people were genuinely surprised to discover the guy was white because his Jamaican patois was so good.
Yeah.
And it flowed so well within the song. And so to fit words in that, again, it's like the Eminem thing, to fit words into it and make it words, that was incredible. You were firing some words out there.
That's insane, man. That's
For reference, this song came out in 1992.
I wasn't born yet.
5
oddly,
years
but
before I'm born.
Me too.
Jesus.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyways, moving on. None of us were alive then. Let's go. Amazing work by Wolverine Doll again. Showing what the Ka-Ching of the Ring does. We are ready to. The halftime show is now over. We are now ready to get back into the competition. So, Meerkat, who am I going to first to get us through this?
First, I'm going to beg. Listen, we are 20 subscribers away from 8,000. So let's get to 8,000 for the rest of the stream right now. Let's get some subs. Smash the subscribe button.
Buddy.
Catfish says Snack Street Pizza Boys or In Stink. Okay. Good choices. Big ups Aid Robertson. Big ups Jens Chat and Wolverine Doll. Big ups Aid Legend. Dissension says AI has developed a soul. We're all cooked. That's what I thought. Like the song oddly had feeling. That's the AI song. I was like, that's why it's like
it reminded me of when Meerkat did the cover of Hurt by Johnny Cash, because it was like just that pathos of how depressing his situation is.
Yeah.
Through the lie, obviously, of M's. But yeah, it's really good.
Big ups to Bob Starsky. So I sent you 2 songs, Surrey LT, Fleming, and Return. I got that. I got it. We got a little program here, Bob Starsky. We're working our way there. Actually, I didn't have it on the schedule, but now I'll definitely add it. Thank you. Sean Robert says, I respect and truly enjoy all the Caribbean style. Big up, Sean Robert.
See, he was Canadian. Like that's not from like Jamaica or the Caribbean.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yes, no, it's Jamaica.
Even like the actual lyrics of the song explain, I am from Toronto. Yeah. Stop saying I'm from Jamaica.
Yeah, he's got it in there. Little white boy from Toronto.
And big ups, Manga. You're a legend for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. All right, Meerkat, who's next?
Next is 5 more subs.
Yeah!
To 8K. But next, actually, for real, is Samarias with VIP.
Here we go. VIP Samarias. Let's go.
Make way for the P.I.G. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Make way for the P.I.G. I came with the hope of the tip goal. Make way for the P.I.G. I ban all the names of the kick trolls. Make way for the P.I.G. Can't talk if all you do is just chill. Pull me and drama and I will give out L's like each one is just uphill. P.I.G. when I beg, then they donate. Hit all my goals of the chat was for my hate. 1,500 the fast food is what I eat. Camera staying on and my meat is what I beat. Say I'm the king and I'm going. Say triple and he knows it. Leak the DM just to prove it. Talking to the best of bros, but I strung them along and my wife's getting roasted. Giving fake answers. Said all lies like a cat's concerned. Said my mom's dying and more lies he bought. Acting like a friend and I never got caught. They're going, miss me cause I'm all they focused on. Wanted to fly me out for vacation. Kept telling me I'll meet the whole gun. Have a wife get the holding on so they make way for the P.I.G. I dump Triple P and he's jaded. Make way for the P.I.G. to the snake and better than they did. Make way for the P.I.G. Felt it time for Casey to close down. After this ox to my crown casino on the verge of a breakdown. I got eyes on me now. Felt it then, I run them now. Eyes on me now. I to the G when I'm on stream. Eyes on me now.
Very good.
Them off, done with them now. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the G when I'm on stream.
Very good. Very cool. That kind of grew on me as it went and then got to be really solid song. I would probably say a 5 on that one. Just a solid 5. Meerkat, what do you think?
I agree. I enjoyed it. It was very fun. It seems like the person really enjoyed making it, so I'm definitely going with a 5.
Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5 as well. It was really good. There was something keeping it from being a 6, but fuck me, that bass line's...
Yeah. Wolverine Doll, please.
It's a head nodder, like the rhythm. Even when like the meter doesn't quite scan, it's funny. Like when he's stuffing Hulk Hogan into... I think I'm a 5 as well, so 5's across the board.
Yeah. Very solid 5. Good job, Samarias there. I believe chat is also a 5, Sir Cat.
That is correct.
There we go. 5 is locked in. Big ups to Ryan, who says, big ups to all the musical style detractors, and thank you, TBS, for putting on this contest again. Thank you, Ryan. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Thanks. Big ups to Booland for becoming a member as well. Big ups, everybody,
So,
for
by
becoming
the way,
members. Yes.
does anybody know why this became like an annual thing that we did?
I was trying to think of that. What made us say let's do it? This is the first competition we ever did. I'm saying, how do we get from no competitions to let's do it? I don't know how that started. We need to get...
I think...
Yeah.
But I think we thought it was like, wow, that's a really silly, goofy idea, and probably nobody's going to care about it or like it. And then we got like 30 submissions for the first one, and then we were like, oh, okay, wow.
That became a thing.
5 or 6, didn't we? We were like, oh,
Yep.
I want to be up for this.
And I'll say this, too, and I say it last year as well. There hasn't been any song where we're like, you know what I'm saying? This quality of the average goes up every year, right? The average quality is always going up, right? That's what's amazing.
Chat can't give 1s or 2s, but we could. We've just never had to.
Yeah, you know? Like, it's amazing. But here we go. What's up next, Meerkat Mob?
Next up is the Asian himself with every goal we touch.
Okay.
Oh,
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Go.
I still need support even though you tipped me. Let's get momentum on this stream. Contribute to our tip goal so I can try to DoorDash a meal for my wife. Cause every goal we hit, I get the eating, and every single ditch I see I would try. Can't you see I want that fast? Food in my hands, I've gotta go be smart. Cause every goal we hit, let's read the menu, but every goal we miss, I wish that you are. Can't you just give us up and sell you the goal? I need to my wife. Oh God. Bitch, let me call it back. hands, I've made an obese wife.
God damn it!
Oh, the camera's on.
Oh my God!
Yes.
6. Don't come at me. That's a 6. Meerkat, go.
Bro, this had everything. Jokes.
Yes.
The lyrics fit perfectly. The rhymes fit perfectly. It was funny as fuck. It was shitposty as fuck. It had screaming. It had singing. It had this dude trying to hit the really high notes, which is a pain in the ass. So I respect it. Funny as hell. I loved it. It got me bouncing. That's a 6 from me.
Yes. Steve of the Dead, please.
It started off as a 4. I wasn't feeling it. Then the lyrics made me laugh, which pushed it up to a 5. And then the metal kicked in, so it's a 6.
Wolverine Doll.
The performance was great. I was hovering around 5 until we got to like your text here. I'm a sucker for an old school shit post.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Throw some like bottom text in there that says bottom text, and you are speaking my language. I think I have to also give it a 6.
That is a replay of the highest order. And yeah, you're right. The beginning, it was like, okay, I'm not sure where we're going with this. And then all of a sudden, the switch was flipped. And it was like, this is magic the entire way through. But here we go. It's another replay here on King of the Ring 2025. Let's fucking go.
I still need support even though you tipped me. Let's get momentum on this stream. Contribute to our tip goal so I can try to DoorDash a meal for my wife. Cause every goal we hit, I get to eating, and every single dish I see, I would try. Can't you see I want that fast food in my hands? I've gotta go these wide. Cause every goal we hit, let's read the menu, but every goal we miss, I wish I knew why. Cause you just give us up with some in the goal. I need to feed my wife. There's never going back. I've gotta eat my lunch food. My life is really hard. She wants my drunken Jasper. Cause every going in, she gets to eating, and every single dish she sees, she will try. Can't you see she wants that fast food in her hands? I've made an obese wife.
Oh, the camera's on.
This is the Asian himself.
The one
Asian
frame
himself,
of jizz.
Yes, I saw it. I did see it that time. That's one thing. Wolverine Doll is good at finding that stuff. He always is. Manga says, this is my Eurovision. Big ups. Kind of Sav in the house.
It's better. It's better than Eurovision.
This is Euro. Yeah. What do you say? This is Eurovision. That's why I got 2 of them with us here right now. Big ups to Kind of Sav says, I'm in love with the last song. Big ups Kind of Sav. Papa Polecat says, whoever did this, you're a legend. What the fuck? Electric Callboy, what? And Alex Hill says, crying, laughing. Shout out to Paulie G. Fart. There we go. Big ups, Alex Hill. Okay. Next up, where we at? Where we at next?
Next up is our favorite banjo enthusiast,
It's time.
Revenge Dillywink.
It is
Oh,
time.
fuck.
He sent me this song as soon as the deadline was announced. He's like, boom, here's my intro. I've had it done for a while. So here we go. This is Reverend Tillywink. Let's go.
This is a job here for me. I'm a regular Nazi, like a railgun, comes right through. There's a time, there's a name, and there's places my game is time to hell and Jew. They call them no space for Jews, and I believe them off you. And then in space, so they're the human race, the nigger space for Jews. Fire up the aliens, and then the fun begins. I got big nose, freak the felt. Anyway, but we'll take all the days and again becomes a belt. Everything I've heard, it's an interesting number. Don't tell me you believe that. Back to YouTube for me, cause I'm banned on the TV, thumping on the bison hat. They call them an over space for Jews. I start to it's all not true. I'm in a space of death, human race, and rugged space from Jews.
What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god, the context is extremely important for someone watching that video from Reverend
Yes,
Tiddlywink.
by the way, by someone, I mean a YouTube employee that is manually reviewing this stream. The context is very important.
Yes, this is not him. It's a historical
You need-
historical period in time in which someone said this thing and he's just reenacting it. It's like a Civil War reenactment, actually, right? Go ahead,
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Yes. Oh man, I was wondering, like, when this guy's entry comes around, am I gonna have to grade on a curve? But Jesus Christ, this is like 3 times as good,
yes,
as last year's. Like the speed, the artistry, the bilingual style lyricism. I am absolutely flabbergasted and flabbernucked. This is the hardest 6. I am breaking the 6 key.
Damn. Steve of the Dead, go ahead.
Right, if I could give 7, I would. That was fucking incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah, like Wolverine Dog said, hardest 6 I've ever given.
Meerkat Mob.
Oh, this was great. There's only one song to rival it, and it's by Kanye West. And I will be deplatformed if I say the name.
Yes.
But it was excellent. Revan Tiddlywink always has the energy, always has the vibe. Awesome performance. I envy the skills able to play this banjo like this and also sing these particular lyrics. This is a 6 for me. I can't escape.
Me as well. The lyric quality was of extremely high highs. Wolverine Doll, looks like you want to say something.
Nah, I'm trying to catch my breath.
Okay, so I believe Meerkat, did you do a poll or not? Did we do a poll?
I did, and it completely got smashed with 6s, so I just shut it down. This is the perfect score of 60, and it has earned itself a replay.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Before we do, quickly,
Yes,
just want
yes.
to shout out, like Meerkat said, playing and singing at the same time is really fucking difficult, and he made it look flawless. He made it look so easy.
Reminder,
incredible skill up.
The song you're about to hear is pretending to be a YouTuber, Dark Side Phil, and he he once did this on Blip TV, which is a website, long time ago, and he said words like "Hello Jew," and he was banned for that. This person, Reverend Tiddlywink, is trying to reenact that. I don't believe he holds
Rightfully
the feelings
so.
or values based on this video. Thank you. Nibbity says
Thank
6
you for
out
the
of
disclaimer.
6 out of 6 banjos. Here we go, Reverend Tiddlywink.
This is a job here for me. I'm a regular Nazi, I got a railgun, plus rifle too. There's a time, there's a name, and there's places my game. It's time, say hello, Jew. I call them no space for Jews. The man believes them off you. And then I'm in space, so they're the human race, the nugget space for Jews. Fire up the ovens, and then the fun begins. Now we know it's great felt. Living away, but we'll take it all today. The market becomes a belt. That's an interesting number. Don't tell me you believe that. Back to YouTube for me, cause I'm man on the TV. Trying to put on the bison hat. I call them an over space for Jews. That's our crystal, not two. I'm in space, so take out the human race. The rugged space for Jews.
No good. I like when he says that. No good. All right, McDonald's.
You can imagine him going to the hobo jungle and explaining the entire backstory before, because these guys haven't been watching the guy.
Yeah. Trust me, it's funny if you know the context, everybody. I'm going to play it now. McDonald says Banjo Man for president. Go ahead, Steve.
I love that you can see him like struggling not to laugh. Clearly enjoying himself doing this.
Yes. Razzly says, big ups, legends. Big ups to you, Razzly. Next up, what is next? Sir Meerkat.
Next on the agenda is Drooper with the song "It's the Guy."
It's the guy from
Let's
Drooper.
release the guy.
This is 3 minutes and 32 seconds long, so I will be cutting it at 90 seconds. I mean, sometimes I'm not that. We are pretty lenient if it's like a minute 45, but this is literally more than double. So I'll go until 90 seconds, Drooper. Here we go.
To be honest with all of you, I wish more people would make these remixes. I do. I think that these remixes are fun and would still be pertinent today if someone were to make them. But no one has made a remix like this in a very long time. But I think that it would be really neat if someone took some of the stuff from my modern playthrough and made remixes of them. So I'd be very happy if someone did. I'd be very happy to be, to be open and to listen to them and possibly add them to the stream. Okay, just throwing that out there. If anyone is ever bored, and you have some kind of skill with editing of music or whatever, and you want to maybe make some kind of a music remix, it's the guy watching his Twitch. Is that really him? I'm a fan. I don't know what to say. It's the guy. It's the guy. It's the guy watching his Twitch. Is that really him? It's the guy. It's the guy watching his Twitch. It's the guy. It's the guy. It's the guy watching his Twitch. It's the guy. I'm a fan. I don't know what to say.
Here comes the drop. I'll let it go to the drop.
This guy.
Let's go.
This guy. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on.
The snort is off.
Okay. I think the snort was the drop. We'll stop it there. That was we have a minute and 30 left of that, but that was pretty funny nonetheless.
Oh, damn.
I will say, as terms of the great choice of clips, though. I will say that if anyone's like has time on their hands, I'd love to make a remix song, and then it's the guy stuff. I would say that was a 4 for me. 4. I'm gonna say a solid 4. Meerkat, go ahead.
Now, I'm going to invent a reality in which I'm going to give this a 5, because my reality is that this guy listened to those clips of DSP saying he wants somebody to make him a podcast remix. So he put together the most dog shit imaginable mix and instrumental ever as a shit post. And I guess he understood the assignment in that context that I just made up. So I'm going to give this a 5.
All right, 5 for Meerkat. Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 5 as well. At first, I was feeling like it was a 4 because I thought there was like plenty more you could do. It felt like it needed a bit more work, but with a solid bass. But it took me right back to like the early 90s. I really loved the happy hardcore feel of it. So
okay,
yeah, I'll give it a 5.
There you go. Wolverine Doll, please.
Yeah, it is sort of the after the like context establishing, like Phil asking for techno remixes of his greatest moments. It was just kind of the greatest moments reel of the guy with a beat under it. I would string rave to it, but I can't give it more than a 4.
Okay. 4 from ALT Insider and Wolverine Doll, who are definitely different people. And chat gives it a 4 as well. It looks
not
like
the same person.
Definitely not. Quasar953 says, if YouTube still allows the Onions Grabbler bit, this should be fine. Okay, he's talking about the Reverend Tiddlywink song. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how YouTube does.
I mean, I don't think we're actually concerned.
No,
with
we're not really concerned.
Yes,
it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, Meerkat, you ready to close this one?
Absolutely. This is a 4.
There we go.
Next up, we have an interlude by
style.
the Wolverine Doll featuring Dark Side Drill.
Here we go. More Wolverine Doll coming at you with Dark Side Drill. Go.
Dark Side Drill. Real talk. Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Well, that depends. Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Fuck yeah. I'll get the walking sticks, you get the pipe weed. We're doing this.
Let's go.
You ready for some motherfucking whimsy?
I'm fucking ready, homie. Let's get it.
There will come a beggar whose call is a mighty snort. He will take his penis out and rob it till he's bored. He'll rob it hard until he gets bored. To this day the sages wonder if he creamed the floor. There will come a gamer whose place was number 4. He will quit a Kirby game while bitching like a whore. He'll bitch just like a 3-penny whore. He has quit a lot of games, the supercut has more.
I mustn't quit, I've been rage quitting like every game that I get. I got my whole party and all of my dance. Jada's a druid and Derek's a wench. We got a new quest at the tavern again. I'm hoping that maybe we'll hook up with men.
There will come a streamer whose hands are getting sore. He will stall and eat and drink while acting like he's poor. He makes 6 figures, but he cries poor. When he pees, he's buying Hogan's right behind the door. A lush, a sot, a coward, a bore. He shall live in legend as the guy forevermore.
Forevermore, I'm gonna constantly be the one that always struggles in games. Between all the RPGs that I be playing and Baldur's Gate basically calling me gay. I'm going insane, enough is enough, I'm the chosen one. You know I'm bringing the pain. Casting a lose all my money spilled right into WWE Champions Bang.
A lush, a sot, a bore. Oh shit, there he is. Drill, look up.
Sup, my ooses?
Tall man of the mountains. What is your wisdom?
Theme-based restaurants have actually declined in popularity since the 90s. Real estate agents have to advertise themselves a lot because their whole job is sales. Tip like 20%, don't be a bitch. Now, I have a question for you.
What? For me? Okay.
Did you bring any produce with you?
Yes! Oh yeah. Sit down, big man. Let's pack this bowl.
Fuck, I can smell it from here. That shit is skunky.
Amazing. Cool. That was the just for some context there, those last questions were the questions we couldn't get Philip to answer from our Jonathan Frakes question list. Those 3 that you included, Wolverine Doll. I noticed it. Very good. Very awesome.
I love me a good Jonathan Frakes or Pat Sajak question.
Yeah. Bringing them together was wild. Amazing. Wolverine Doll, as usual, bringing the heat. So many songs that we're going to be listening to for a long time. Now, real quick, Meerkat, before we get back to the competition, we do have one more interlude, our last interlude of the day, and it comes to us from Bob Starsky with Fleminem is back in the house. If you're ready for that.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
2 more subs. Subscribe now for 8,000.
Yes.
Okay, look who's back, back again. Dave is back. Tell Brian. Now everyone report to the chill stream. Come tip me. Now everyone reports house to the clip. Alright, stop. Come in, you computer. On my lap. Guess who's back in here to talk scat? And I don't mean scat as in a new case of my son Derek. It's Gooner right there. My bad, the King's got a brand new purple pad. What else could I possibly do to hype Chad? I done played with everyone but Fat Cat. That's not a stab, that's super rude. No restraining order, I'm a chill dude. Maybe too much with explanations. I'm just ready for instant gratification. Mouse grab, click diddle-diddle-ling. Mask up, pull Hogan's while on stream. So down from the rafters. I'm all fessed up now, successful move of the goalpost. Nobody's gonna care, just do it. Need to do a throat clear, it's okay. Oops, gonna buy a dumb kid. Cause everyone she heard my nasal drip. Now I'm gonna get so mad. Blame the lag, there's no super chat. Oops, I'm fun, it's not fun. Guys, you know I don't suck. Oh no, I'm losing.
How did you kill me?
Excuses.
That literally never happened.
Wow. Crazy.
You dumb fuck the Treyarch.
My wage grid.
I'm not playing
Let's do Q&A.
Thursday is my off day. Commodity shopping at Safeway. Up until Wednesday, deal out of nowhere. Every day I worry and sway. Cruising on the freeway. Tire factory version. Street by the 6 like I'm new, but I've never played VR, I'm just a noob. Could you tell me where the hell the waiting room is?
Right behind you, idiot.
I should slap that kid. Now what's your name? Oh no, my ears! I locked my head to roll fears now, guys. Now I'm gonna get so mad, talk some trash, probably button mash. Oops, I'm in drop, input drop. Guys, you know rollback sucks. Oh no, I'm losing.
Oh my fucking god!
Keep losing.
Fuck this fucking game!
Crazy.
Literally no skill.
There's no stakes. Roughneck mechanics. I'm canceled, demonetized. I don't know what happened. They say I was running and shooting down the hall, screaming. I'm not sorry, I did nothing wrong. That was just a character like concern. They said save it, Dave. We got you on tape. Telling all you did too fast. You click on the ads. Now this is the part where I'm about to blow. Feels real intense cause support is low. Wondering why we haven't hit the goal. The street that isn't on the trick to start control. We snap back to reality. What is up, those? Yeah, we didn't hit the goal, so we can do that. So my chubby walkers gotta cook, but I ain't doing any go up with Hug and the boys from Kino. Casino gonna need to show his shredded body low. White girls, black, skinny girls, fat white, big boys, more ski. I'm scared of people. Everyone report to the chill stream. Gonna interview Keen for my self-esteem. Then show love with all your bugs. I'll go.
If someone gets us to the 150 right now, I'll go to the wide angle cam and I'll show you my feet.
Now I'm gonna make you tip. Super skip. Kino up and did. Oops, I'm in dance. Where's my fans?
Wow.
Oh no, I'm losing.
Please support the stream today.
Start coping.
Zero contribution.
And seething.
The streak is over.
I'm filtered.
You lazy
Fuck Steve
fucks.
can beat it. Please come help me. Don't come to me. Please no officer with me. Don't speak to bros. I think
Philip, how long are you gonna keep teasing me like this? It's like either shit or get off the pot. Like I'll be here. I've been here.
Oh. He's right.
Oh.
That was one of those songs that Bob Starsky drops, just like last year he did too, where everyone stops what they're doing and just gets trapped in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were just in it.
That was incredible. So
That was
many
incredible.
exquisite touches.
Yes.
I like the replacing the Pee Wee Herman laugh with excuses consistently.
yeah. Those, when he got the fill-up clips in there, that was incredible. Amazing. That was,
And they were on beat.
Yeah,
they were like in time in the song.
Well, that's one of those ones you got to watch many times and get all the touches there. But that was amazing. Bob Starsky,
Also,
always
respect
amazing.
for the Mary Sci-Fi cameo.
There you go. Okay, we are in the last block of competition songs. That was not a competition song; it was too long. But we have let's see, 5 more songs to go, or 4 more songs to go before we are done today. What's up first on the docket?
And things are getting very dramatic because as we were listening to this last song, I did some number crunching.
Please.
We have 9 finalists so far in a tie.
Ooh.
So are we going to get a tiebreaker vote tonight or are we not?
No.
I guess we're about to find out after the last round of the last 4 entries. And the first one is Jay Swift with the song Dumb Bitch. I think I know what this is going to be about.
Dissension in the house says Blade
Lifestyle.
Blade kills vampires to that track. That was the the rave style track before. Big ups Dissension. Big up Sanchini for the 5 memberships. You're a legend. Thank you so much, Sanchini. The Watcher says that was just a professional quality song. Yes, that's what Bob Starsky does.
Yeah.
Yep. Big ups to Watcher. All right, guys, here we go.
Also,
Go ahead,
before
please.
we begin,
yes,
I have a special announcement. I begged hard enough and it paid off. We are now at 8,005 subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for 3 years of That Being Said, 3 years of CHKING of the Ring, and 8,000 subs.
Make it rain. Felt the trolls. Hitting our goals.
Let's get our subs.
This is what happens when we say yes to positivity. Fuck the negativity. We're all about positivity here. All right, I'll stop. Okay.
That was,
like
I
a
mean,
bunch of random
if
clips
ever,
to play throughout that.
if ever was there a perfect moment to play this, it is now. So it is all forgiven.
Thank you. You're all legends. Here we go. Huge Detractor W. Yes. All right, let's go. This is the May 1st Strokes with Dumb Bitch.
Dumb bitch, she's fine. Oh, Kino, I've been so snaked. I pissed them off, and they kicked me out. Now I'm felted. Oh, hashtag by your bay. But you know that's gay. I'm married, dude, okay? Well, pour myself to wear so when I'm hoping now. Reviewers I've been through. So please tip me, not that lesbian thoughts. Why people leave it is not my fault. No panda, how is that my fault? That was not my fault. Oh John, can't you see that it's not my fault? My wife, it's hers. Oh Captain, you're all I need. Also big and soft, I'll show you my gout. So I shout out, oh honey, big tips on cash. She'll over in a flash, cause we want dog dash, yeah! How is this funny?
How is this funny? How is this funny? Great job, great finish.
Jesus.
Okay. The total package, that's a 6 for me. Just gonna be honest. I think the entire package made it. Shit posty, but still had great lines, great clips, great video. Wolverine Doll, you go next.
Where was this guy during X Factor? This is like, I can compare this to nobody except Liquid Phil. I guess this is like Solidus Phil, the president of Phil impersonators. All the live action bits, the bugged vinyl in the CD tray mechanics, was the best moment. This is a 6. This is a fucking 6.
Steve of the Dead, please.
This is a 5 for me because I don't like the Strokes, but just all the effort and commitment into it makes it a 6.
All right, a 6 from Steve of the Dead. I love this notebook of people that used to be friends. Yeah. Great.
All the little bits. All the work.
Meerkat, go ahead.
Well, the song itself, I don't know the original, but this one hit the spot for me. It was funny, a lot of effort in the video. You understood the assignment, and I'm feeling very generous right now. I'm in a great mood, so I'm going to give this a 6. I'm very happy that this submission was made.
There we go. I like the note from Kat's door. She's playing Skyrim.
Playing Skyrim.
All right, what is chat saying?
Chat is pretty much settled on a 5, so we're going to avoid the.
You got an actual Burger King chicken sandwich.
Look at him going the extra mile. GB says that being said, big ups GB. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Very special announcement. So here, after the points that this entry has accumulated, it has 54 points, which is more than the tied that were at 51. So this is so far the final finalist, unless somebody with a higher score comes up.
3 songs left on the docket. Big ups GP again for that being said. And Seawook Dev says, I love how the coins look just as shitty as DSPs. Yeah, that's a feature. We went for that.
I think you'll find a lot of work went into making them look shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, they may not look wooden enough.
But you know what they say, steal from the best. So we're stealing from the best.
Exactly. All right, next up, Meerkat. 3 songs left. Who's up next, Meerkat?
3 songs left, and one of them is Woodland Critter with the song Devour.
Woodland Critter, Devour. Good cover. All right, here we go. Ooh, not that one. Not that one. Here we go. Here we go. Coming at ya. King of the Ring 2025.
Send a tip. See him smack his lip. His left sounds like a the herniated back. When a problem comes along, you must tip it before the priesthood show ends. You must tip it. He omits what you say. You must tip it. Now tip it into gold. Step it up. Give support. Go like. Give some subs. Try to contribute. It's not too late to tip it. Tip it now. When a good line turns around, you must tip it. You will never see him play until they tip it. No one gets rewards unless they tip it. He says tip it. Tip it now. He says tip it. Tip it now.
Okay. Okay, that is 90 seconds. I will stop. There's a minute left, so I wouldn't play that, but I will stop it at 90 seconds. Very funny. What do you think, Wolverine Doll, please? Go ahead.
Pleasant.
Yes.
The vocal performance, sometimes it was so far offbeat, it was rustling my jimmies.
Okay.
Maybe a little wanting for punchlines. 4.
4 from Wolverine Doll. Steve of the Dead, please.
Yeah, I'm between 4 and 5 because I feel like there was just a little bit more work that could have been done to make it brilliant.
All
but
right.
it was still good enough that
Yes.
I really like I give 5. Fuck it.
All right, 5 from Steve. Meerkat Mob, please.
I'm gonna have to hop on the 4 bandwagon. It was funny, it was entertaining. It just didn't quite hit the spot for me, considering all the other entries. So
That's
I'm gonna
what I
have to
say.
give this a 4.
That's what I say. Pleasant. That one joke got me. Leave a tip into goal or whatever. That was kind of funny, but you know, could have done a little bit more laughs there. So I'll say 4 as well. 4 for me. But
There you
we
go. And chat seems pretty settled on a 4 as well, with 56%.
There we go. Okay.
So we can move on to the next one.
And I believe it has to be
an ultimate one, which is
Career No
No
Uzi.
Yeah.
Local Man Dead here. Here we go. 2 songs left.
Leanna hates me, banned from her holes. I need support to hit my goals. I'll start the pre-stream and then I'll squirt. Oh, the camera's on when I shot my burst. He's a gouty pig roach fella, guilty and said hello, Jew. Clown makeup won't wash off you, so back to Resurgence 2. Skin looks just like mortadella. All your whales will abandon you. Phil. Cats fat and you're descriptive too. Now your midlife snort sacked played out. Maybe stroke soon, house foreclosure. Jade says it's time over. Career no Uzi. Let's go see now. Begging has become the content. Feels just like his own dance. Spoons out time to eat.
Big ups, Local Man Dead with the song Career No Uzi. I'll go to you first. Steve of the Dead, please, this time.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Not great, but it still had its own beat, its own rhythm, and yeah, I'd give that a 5.
Mm-hmm.
A bit more
All
work.
right.
It could have been a 6, but yeah.
That's what I say too. Very good song, good punchline, but not like over the top. I'd say 5 for that as well.
Yeah,
Meerkat
yeah.
Mob, what do you think?
I agree. Career no Uzi, but this song was pretty Uzi. That gets a
Mhm.
5 from me.
Yep. All right, Wolverine Doll, please.
Delightful, really good audio quality, well curated visual jokes. A well chosen pig go line graph goes a long way.
Yes.
I'm going 5.
There we go. Before we get to the next song, I do want to say to one of our competitors, Substantial Elevations, unfortunately, their song got blocked, and it blocks anytime you play it. So we're going to try to get it going for the finals, sir. Maybe if we can get a different background to that, different version of the background music will work. But up until now, I've
Here
just
we go. If it works, you get a buy.
You might get a buy, yeah. So if you can get a different background version, it'll be okay. But the song you chose, it is 100% blocked, and it's not like even like, all right, it's, you know, it's not like content ID. It's like blocked worldwide if you have it, so we
Yeah.
couldn't play it. So
We did
Yeah.
try. We talked about how we can make this, but
Yeah.
then it would completely eradicate this stream. So
Yeah, the whole stream would be blocked. It wouldn't be like that one part. So if we can get it to work before the finals, we'll be happy to play it, Substantial Elevation. I promise you, all right? You're a legend, Substantial Elevation. There you are in chat. Big ups to everybody for being here. Let's get to our last song here, and that is someone that has been in this competition. Each year it's been a competition, and they like to hand out the misery. They are a group of 2 creators together. They are known as the Misery Merchants, and they have a song here entitled Keem Dream, which will be our final competition song of the year. Here we go. Big ups for chilling so far. One last competition song to enjoy. Here we go.
This year I spent an insane amount of money. I bought brand new mouse and keyboard, new lap desk, really good quality, name brand, wrist rests. Have you seen my visual feast of RGBs for my 2 PCs? And it all syncs perfectly, which is really neat.
I'm living King Dream, dual streaming. I'm the king of crushing goals and belt controls while they see me go. With my success, don't need all that. I'm having a resurgence.
Blackout curtains, Elgato foam. I have 4 boom arms and a brand new microphone. Primo webcam, the Elgato Stream Deck. As you can see, RGBs powered by SkyTech. I got a new crown, a crown that fits, and stickers, final chip. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, lickety split. Samsung SSD that was just donated to me. NVMe 2 instead of NVMe 3, whatever that means.
I'm living King Dream, dual streaming. I'm the king of crushing goals and belt controls while they see me go. With my success, don't need all that. I'm having a resurgence.
Again, guys, I'm living in this reality that people like me now and want to support my stuff. It's hard for me to accept it and think that it's real.
As usual, Misery Merchant bring the heat. That's the easy 6 for me. That dance they chose just adds so much right here for me. I'd say that's a 6 for me. I'll throw it to you next, Meerkat.
Oh man. Now,
guys,
the verses are not my favorites. It's
Okay.
not very headbangy or dancey, but the chorus is gonna stick in my head for an eternity. I have to give this a 6. It's such a funny chorus. It's so much fun. It's so enjoyable. I love it.
There we go. That will be a 6 for Meerkat Mob. Steve of the Dead, please.
Oh, 6 for me as well. Like Meerkat said, the verses, just like the stop-startiness of them didn't really click, but then the choruses absolutely carried it, and also the video was really funny as well. So,
there we go.
6 for me.
Wolverine Doll, please.
Verses were my favorite. I like the choice of subject matter of I'm successful, look at all the dumb shit I bought, and edited together masterfully. The Merchant Guild, they don't take half measures. This is an easy 6.
There we go. Big ups on that one. Okay, Meerkat, it is now time for you to do the job of telling us how we're looking.
man.
Wait, because Sean Donklin said said
audience.
on a song here. Hold on. So let me. What's the audience at? By the way, they're at a 6 as well.
The audience are settled on a 6 comfortably.
Now I'm scared because our email was filled to the brim, and someone just sent their message, and I haven't got it. So I'm deleting stuff right now. Our storage on our email was too high. Was I wonder how many emails that we
legit
missed.
the email is full.
The factory overfilled the email.
Yes, we have our email is totally full right now. So I'm not getting your song yet, but I'm looking for it. Hold on, I'm gonna delete more stuff. Jesus, let's do just ones with
Like the
attachments.
groupthink inbox in it.
That's not even that though. But okay, so some songs we have in video form I can say bye to. So I'll say bye to some songs. Meerkat, please vamp for me. I don't want to talk when I'm doing this. I can't.
All
do two
right,
things
so
at once.
let me give you a rundown of how things are looking.
Yes, please.
Sadly, there's 3 people that narrowly did not make it to the finals. I want to give a very generous shout out to Cyborg Crab with 51 points in total, and also Mr. Boris with 51 points. I'm sorry, you guys. but you barely made it to the final. I mean, you didn't but
make
you
it.
almost did. That's what I meant.
Yes.
Also, the other person who sadly could not make it is Brody with the Snort Pablo song that I really liked. You have 52 points, but the people who do make it to the finals, let's get to some positive news, are Misery Merchant with the full amount of points, Revant Tillywink with the full amount of points, the Asian himself with the full amount of points, Salute Your Snorts, full amount of points, 60 points. Then we have Brooke Baroque, full amount of points, 60. Sister Anime with 60. Then we have Casey Jones, 59, almost full amount, but you make it to the finals. Sasquatch Afterbirth, 58 points. You make it to the finals. Oddly Shaped Fred, 56. You make it to the finals. And Jay Swift with 54. All of you guys, see you at the finals. Let's go crazy. As I already said, we're going to play all the AI stuff during the finals as well. So you have a whole batch of new stuff you haven't heard. Additionally, special reveal. I have 2 Dark Side drill songs that have never seen the light of day that are now completely finished and ready for release. And you're going to hear them at the King of the Ring finals. They're really fucking funny. Dark Side Drill is definitely my favorite person I've ever collaborated with. Dude is fast as fuck, clever as fuck. He's a great performer. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it like crazy. I've been sitting on this shit for like a year now. So let's go.
All right.
I would also like to thank everybody for 8,000 subs. I would like to thank the whole panel, everybody that's been a guest for getting us here. Of course, thank you to the audience for understanding what we're here for, what we're doing from day one. We managed to define ourselves for what we do. We like the funny stuff. We like the silly stuff. We like having some jokes. And thank you for being all along this ride with us in these 3 fucking years of making fun of Dark Side Phil.
Okay.
And here's to some more, I guess, until he dies or whatever the fuck, until we break up or some crazy drama happens. I'm gonna snake everybody
until Meerkat drops the DMs. That would be very sad.
Yeah.
But okay. Sean Danklin has submitted his song, and we will play it here. It is a short style song, but it is in and he did send it a while ago. So it's count. Felt the Trolls, CHKING 2025. Last one to vote on here. And here we go. Last one of the day. And then we'll get to we have one outro song that I collabed with the Wolverine doll on. That was the one that Chu said I cannot record it while she was home. That was her rule.
I didn't even warn Mrs. the Wolverine doll as I was just screaming at the top of my lungs.
Belting it out. All right, that's going to come after this. Here we go. This is Sean Danklin with the last song of the day. Here we go. Go.
Felt the trolls, felt the trolls. Come on guys, let's hit the goals. Cause the king is hungry, the king is hungry. I want a burger on a roll. So give a tip or super chat. Please don't ask why Cat is fat. Cause it's over, the streak is over. And I won't play games till we hit the goal.
Big up, Sean Danklin. Thanks for that. That was a good little song there, and had a good.
Made it
knew what
in.
you wanted to do, and you made it in. Big ups. I would say for what that is a big Sean Danklin in the house again. I'm happy to be here. Big ups, everyone. You're a legend, Sean Danklin. Let's go for scores. I would say that's a solid 5 from me. Meerkat, go ahead.
Let me go last because I'm setting up the poll.
Steve of the Dead.
Yeah, it's a 5 for me as well. I appreciate that it's like an older song and they've gone for a thing, they've gone for a theme, so
yeah,
I can appreciate that. 5.
Wolverine doll, please.
Well curated song choice, right? Anthem for the dent heads to keep them forward on the endless march for more money. Incredible picture choice. You know, there's so many iconic photos of the guy, but this is the one where he's looks most natural in an actual helmet. I'm a 5.
All right, and Meerkat Mobius, time finally your turn, sir.
I think I'm gonna go with a 4.
Okay.
Not really much of a headbanger to the marching band type of beats. But it was good. It was clever. It was funny. I appreciated it.
Yeah, this is one you're happy to play on WPIG, just in the middle of something real short and sweet, and it gets a laugh out of you, and that's what we're looking for. So you're a legend, Sean Danklin. Thanks so much.
You should play it before his streams. You really should.
Yeah, big up. Yeah,
Maybe
perfect.
get people in the mood, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do the outro as our outro for the stream. So we will get last final words from everybody before we leave today. We have the finalists? You already announced all those. Want to be clear? Well, I'll put on Twitter as well. But we do know our 10 finalists, right, Meerkat?
Absolutely. You can look at the score sheet. They are all marked in green.
Okay.
All the points are tallied. I think all the math has been done correct, so nobody is in the wrong.
Okay.
And I think we're good to go. It's a successful event. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, voting, contributing, sending your entries first and foremost. That's incredible. It's crazy that people would do this kind of insane shit, making DSP parody songs for 3 straight years.
Yes.
And also, it's even crazier that other people show up to watch that and enjoy that. So that's what I'm here for. I'm absolutely satisfied yet again. It's crazy.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Great songs this year, everybody. So real quick, the final 10 are, and we're going to do the show, a month from now, let's say. That should be a soft target, right, Meerkat? A month from now is fair. Or around.
We're gonna give the finalists time to make another song, right?
Yes.
And there's no time limit on that song.
No time limits.
No.
Go to your heart's content. So here we go. It is Jay Swift, Oddly Shaped Fred, Sasquatch Afterbirth, Casey Jones, Sister Anime, Brooke Baroque, Salute Your Snorts, The Asian himself, Reverend Tillywink, and Misery Merchant are your 10 finalists in the house. Big ups, GB, again, for saying that being said. Thank you so much for your support today, GB. Steve of the Dead, final words, please.
Yeah, there was a line in one of the songs that reminded me of a point I wanted to make earlier. So, if you can, hug your parents, tell them you love them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not here forever, so...
Good fucking point. Wolverine Doll, who hopefully will be joining us for the finals. I didn't even ask him yet.
Oh,
but
I
now
wouldn't
I'm
miss
putting him on
it
the
for the
spot.
world.
Thank God
Give
for
me the
that.
day.
And we have a promise
Big
from
ups to every one of you who entered. You are literally all legends. Being goofy, getting yourself out there. That thing I did with Darkside Drill, Beggar Gamer King, I was sitting on that for a year because I thought that my part was too stupid. I thought no one would want to hear it.
Yes.
And I had to learn my lesson. So, don't throw anything away. Dare to be goofy.
Yes. That's a good motto to stand by.
Yeah. This is only as good as it is because of you.
Yes.
People that write the songs and make the songs and submit.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, just that age out about feel like no.
For the finals, we do have a confirmed Ka-Ching in the Ring 2023 song as well from Lemtech should be there. And maybe Wolverine Doll will give us another song. Who knows? But you're all legends.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to go big. I want to record some shit live.
All right. That'll be hype. Big ups, everybody. I had the most fun of anybody here. I promise you that. Thanks for chilling. We'll see you next time. And maybe tomorrow. Who knows? We got to talk about our schedule. But last song of the day right here. Enjoy, everybody. Bye-bye.
That's why my hairline is much less on one side than the other. Because all the way until I was like maybe 16, 17 years old, my mom always did my hair like that.
Linda, sorry for who I am. A dented valedictorian. Forgive me for the lies I've spread. 10-year plan, long forgot. Linda, your smoke filled every room, even when I was in your womb. And you would leave me on my back till my skull changed in an odd way, a very odd way. And I know you believed, and I know you had dreams, and there's just no way that you're still proud of me. 'Cause I jerked off on stream, and the world saw me cream. That's my legacy for eternity. Linda, I made you comb my hair till I was 17 or around there. And then I pinned the blame on you when I went
bald on just one side. Okay, many sides. 'Cause I know you believed, and I know you had dreams, but I made that paint walls when you came to see me. You wanna see me once more, but your town is a bore. What is there to do other than the zoo? Tua sorella mia ha fatto venire la gota. Linda, I know I made you cringe. No way you're happy with my life. I DoorDash meals and made for tips. I never change. The opposite of Dave. Opposite of Dave. 'Cause I know you believed in all of my dreams, and I threw them all away. Linda.
Panda was underage. La Gota.